Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the archive, where we once again return with Payday 2. I know it's only been a few days since the last stream, but this has been really helpful. And I'll say, so I've got a couple of things that I want to briefly mention. Man, these Payday 2 streams have been fun. Really reinvigorated my interest, my little streaming burnout that I had a little bit. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything that these will continue. We've got a bunch of heists to get through today. As like last session, we have a set amount of content we want to get through. So we'll either be going until, like, give or take midnight to give or take, you know, when we finish the content. It might take that long, it might not, who knows. But regardless, for those of you that don't follow, well, I guess there's no reason to mention the schedules. I really got to start posting the schedules into YouTube. Regardless, I really shouldn't be talking. We should just be getting into it and starting, since we had a bunch of technical issues last time, and I hopefully won't fix them, but we'll find out. But yes, we're here, and I will move us over to the stream voice so we can go ahead and get started. We've only got one person in the waiting room at the moment, but as per the last two streams, I'm sure we'll have more to join us as the night progresses. But regardless, let's move over, and good evening, Fen. Would you like to say hello to the audience?
Hello. How's it going? Just doing some
more Payday.
Doing more Payday. Also setting up some build stuff, trying to make sure things work correctly.
Yep, still working on our balance adjustments and mods and things. But now's not the time for that. Now's the time to heist.
Indeed. Yep, and get some stuff back. Speaking of now some times to heist, the next heist is... So the first two chapters of this is set up was basically the gang getting their feet back on the ground after, like, as I imagine, it's like, oh, you fell off, you retired, then you came back and you ended up doing all the odd jobs, and then kind of annoyed that you keep doing all the odd jobs. Now it's finally time to start taking on some bigger jobs, starting with a return to one of this franchise's most iconic locations, that being First World Bank. Explained in this context as it's just a branch of First World Bank in DC. That's my explanation. That's an explanation I've heard a bunch of people say.
It's as good of an explanation as you're gonna get.
Basically, because this was the time where Overkill didn't even try to recontextualize these throwback heists, and even when they did, some of them were just like, what?
What? Alright, let's go.
Yep.
One of the better classics. I like most of the Payday heists, but this is definitely one of the better ones.
Even though I gotta admit, I really like Payday 3's version of this.
Honestly, I think it's the best version of the three.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah, I definitely agree.
I'm gonna adjust the volume a tad. Because I can't tell if it's just loud on my end because my audio settings, like I've shifted my amplifier settings, or if it's just universal.
I'll find out.
I'm gonna keep a close eye on the audio slider. No performance issues, no performance issues, no performance issues, no performance issues, please. Feels fine. Okay, I might have solved the problems. My troubleshooting ability is only 90% terrible. Are we going loud? Or are we doing this stealth?
This is a loud.
All right.
Loud here, but we can pseudo in quotation marks stealth that. Oh man. Found it. We have
Yeah, if we're still in stealth by the time we get through the time lock, we'll force it loud. Probably should have found the manager first.
Well, you create with a ball, and then internally you realize the manager's supposed to be Bo Anderson. Yeah, clearly the employees were not happy with him, even though this is only 2015, and they can only get even more unhappy as time goes on. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. This series is like, as popular as it was, it's had some of the worst mismanagement I've seen in a while.
On the floor. I'll count to 3.
That actually includes Payday 3, because something I didn't know about that is, did you know that one of the biggest reasons that game had broken servers at launch was because they just simply did not expect the amount of people who would try to load up in the game solo?
That genuinely doesn't surprise me.
I didn't know that until recently. It's like, oh yes, let's advertise the game as a co-op. Like, basically, let's advertise the game as a co-op game, like, exclusively and whatnot, and then not take into consideration, like, wait a second. Why are there so many people trying to play this game, like, by themselves? Which is also why the crew AI in that game was complete ass on launch.
It's almost like a majority of this community plays this game in solo. Crazy thought. Like, at least I'm pretty... Okay, that's fine. Bag this guy once I finish this. Yeah, there is no social stealth in this game. There's no reason not to mask up immediately.
I love social stealth is so cool.
Wow, first try. Okay. We are just, this is really our time.
Coming from floor 2, heading to the gate. See you there.
It's a guard. There's a guard there. Watch the guard.
Thank God they cannot hear the glass breaking.
God, you're getting to see all my bad stealth habits of what I do when I'm waiting for things.
Just keep pinging the thing constantly. I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
I like how we turn off the metal detectors when I just jump down and completely fucking ignore them.
Looks good.
I think we have to ignore. I think we have to turn off the metal detectors for her.
No. It's not like she's got any guns. Also, the guards just let her in.
Okay, we're in.
It's open.
Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can get the vault open. First key card. There's the second. Easy peasy. Alright, we can go loud now. I only did all of the objectives in loud in stealth in less than 5 minutes. It's fine.
Fun fact: this is basically what any speedrun of this game turns into. Is it's just a stealth speedrun.
Is there another roaming guard, or have we just unintentionally just stealth this?
Take as much as
We just completely unintentionally full stealth this. Okay.
Let's get out of here. Is this enough?
Okay.
Well, I wasn't. This wasn't the intention. We were planning on doing this loud, but I'm just a god in stealth. Apparently, it's fine.
Apparently, I mean, that's yeah, no. I was expecting this to be like a 15-minute loud heist, and instead it's gonna be just.
Yeah, I mean, we could still force it loud, but the only thing it's gonna do is we're gonna have to blow through the building and move bags.
I just wow.
Let's get this stuff out of here.
Welcome
it's
to
also
my
gonna-
world when I do, when I try to pseudo-stealth sometimes in Payday 3 or during Crime
Is it-
Spree.
oh,
It's
no,
just
this
sometimes this happens.
This happens to me. Oh, this happens to me all the time whenever I go to pseudo stealth in Payday 3. You try it, and then you end up just doing it. It's like, oh, okay. And I kind of love the fact that can happen in Payday 3 because you can actually have like my main build in Payday 3. It currently has like ECM skills, so it has like all the hacker sub-free stuff. So it's very easy just to accidentally full stealth the entire thing before you go loud.
Yep.
Because what it gets the ability to hack cameras and stun guards is like more than enough.
True.
You see, he was saying, hey, let's try to get through chapters 3 and 4, when I was only thinking we'd be able to get through chapter 3. If this is the precedent, if this is just how we're starting, then yeah, we'll be able to get through both.
Yeah, it's just... I will, if from here on out, if we want to do a heist loud, I'll just mask up and shoot somebody at the very start of the heist to set the alarm off. I did not realize that full stealthing on accident was going to be an issue.
Oh, it's not really an issue, it's just funny.
You got what you came for? Come on, follow me.
I can't run around as much of a crazy person because my concealment isn't as high as his.
Yep. This is a loud build. This is just a 4 concealment loud build.
Yeah, well, I got 23. I got 22, actually.
You know, we could wait for her to come up all this way. Or we could just set off the alarm and then just
No, we
blast
may as
it.
well full stealth. We may as well full stealth it at this
Alright,
point.
alright. I mean, we are perfectly safe. Other than that guy. Which is coming your direction. Oh. That's okay. We'll just pick the
Juggle it.
Sorry, Control. I didn't sleep so well last night.
Grab it.
I'll stay alert, though. Thanks.
Thank you, Tony, for saying exactly one word.
Got it. Go talk with the insider. Just walk over. I need you to grab it again. Yeah, she's got to open the door before that door is officially unlocked. Got it. Good.
I didn't agree to this. I'm out of here.
You did your work perfectly, lady. It doesn't matter if you agree with it at this point. We're out. How the fuck did you beat me down here?
Don't ask questions you won't be able to handle the answers to.
Okay, I am going to assume it's some sort of mod.
I have the I have the no fall damage mod on.
Oh, you just jumped down the fucking stairs. Okay.
It's a mod that's very funny. It was actually downloaded for a very specific purpose that's not actually relating to just having no fall damage. But I've just kept it on because, you know, it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it is very funny.
Hell, it actually came up in Diamond Heist because, you know, you could just drop down from the very top and not take any damage.
And we're done. Sub 10.5 minute first world bank.
That was a great show, gang. Watching those accounts rise and their shares topple.
Yeah. Now, the next set of heists, we can't just do that with.
No? Damn.
Mass Effect reference. Anyways. Because now it's time to hit the armored transports. Because,
Right.
yeah, because now we have the armored transport hits. So there are 5 armored transport hits. We decided we're going to do 3 of them because they're all kind of, well... Technically, we could do more of them because I have a cheese strat for them that makes them completely a non-issue that I'm not going to do. But if we do more than 3, then I'll show it off because it just makes it a non-issue.
Well, ready?
Ready.
Oh, right. We're doing this the right way the first time. Which means just drilling into them.
We'll just drill into it, do this like the way that ends up happening to most people. Especially because when you do the regular story mode, you do these as like your 5th or 6th heist on the list.
Which means, since we're... you know what that means since we're doing this the correct way, right?
What?
We're getting all loot.
Yeah, sure. I got more than a bit used to these heists at this point, given how I had to grind for the hockey heat challenge.
Yeah, and I do there are some of the easier speedrun heists in the Crime Spree mod. Did we only get 3 trucks?
Yeah, we only got 3 trucks.
No? Alright.
Well, all of them are in the Crime Spree mode in general, so they're just good speedrun material no matter what Crime Spree thing you're playing on.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've run, like, a non-modded Crime Spree without having everything, like, every heist available that I forget what's in the base and what's not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now we get my second favorite early DLC music track.
Define early track, because
Like 2015 and earlier.
So I assume you're talking about the entire year of 2015?
Yes.
My favorite event is probably Searchlights.
I'm a Breach 2015 guy.
Yeah, the one that I was saying was amazing and that you never said anything about until we played the heist for the first time in forever.
Yeah, no. Well, keep in mind, when we played back in the day, I used to edit the tracks and play a lot more random stuff than I do now. Well, I just stick to traditional heist tracks nowadays. Oh yeah, performance is much better.
Yeah, because 2015... actually, that's another track I could nominate for my favorite song of the year. That's funny.
What?
That was the year that Don't Act Dumb was released.
Oh my god, it was.
As we've always said, that feels like an April Fool's heist that came out at Halloween time, whose song is based on a meme that you would expect many years after this game came out, not within the first 2 years. You can bet I found it funny because I played Houston.
We
Back
should
in
have
the day.
probably taken a build with a saw.
And maybe
Forgot this isn't Payday 3 where lockpicks are practically instant.
I miss Payday 3 lockpicks. We've been playing a lot of Payday 3.
Ooh, jewelry. Really should have brought a saw.
Yeah, this ain't that bad.
No, but I'm sure this is enthralling gameplay to watch.
Absolutely.
Hold F on lockboxes for like 6 minutes.
Hey, at least it's not at least it's not early Payday where you had to do this for 20. It was 20 seconds per lockbox.
Well, it is still 20 seconds per lockbox. We just happen to have an AI that's giving us faster interaction speed.
I think there's big reason why it didn't matter is just because of Twitch. He takes forever to get here no matter what.
True. How's the third transport coming?
I got 3 left. I went out to kill some of the cops.
Well, we are literally, like, exactly synced up, because I only have 2 left now, and I'm mostly through that pick.
I need to go save AI.
They're stealing my fucking bags! You fucks! Just because I threw them in the van doesn't mean you can take them. Oh, we got a good spawn. Okay. Well, not a good spawn, but not an awful spawn.
It would have been way worse if it spawned over here, because there's a spawn on my side that fetches all the way back, and it is...
Although we did get jewelry, so whatever spawn we got wouldn't have been terrible, since we can sprint with the bags. We're gonna get fuck all for money, but...
Well, it's not really...
Well, the first 5 bags are only worth 5 grand. And then every bag past that is only worth 100k.
I wonder how difficult it is to change that so they're always worth a constant amount.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Heists with RNG loot, in my opinion, should stay as RNG loot.
Well, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about if you, like, adding the, like, how these early heists, they only,
Oh, you
first
mean
file,
the required bags being worth less. Yeah, I would have
Yes.
no idea if that's even possible to change. We're
Pretty
out.
sure some of the big overhaul mods, like Res Mod, resolve that.
You did it. This jewelry should be worth a few bucks, don't you think?
Oh, here we go again.
Park escape. Not that bad. Although, we got Park Escape last time, so I was kind of hoping for a different map, but... oh well. Hey, we got Nighttime Park, though. That's different, at least.
Ow, ow.
Ooh, yeah, you got weak copped.
We copped. Especially because I can't...
You just love it
well.
that we cops have DSOD damage on this on like all difficulties.
Down, damn it. Get down on the ground.
So yeah, now that we have done one transport correctly, we're going to speedrun the other 2. Once we, you know, once we get past this escape. I mean, to be fair, though, I'll take any reason to listen to Where's the Van more often.
Not one of my big favorites, but I do like it. Although I do know some people absolutely hate this one.
I got a guy at gunpoint. Thank you.
Because my guns shoot too fast, I wasted my entire magazine, like, as soon as he tased me. I'm running the wonderful combination of Bernetti autos and trigger happy of gun nut aced. So, would you like to fire pistols that, when combined together, fire faster than the Vulcan minigun?
I mean, that sounds funny. Would I already do that with certain akimbo SMGs.
There's no combination that does that.
Really? What are the fire rate on those things that make them higher?
1650.
Oh, right. You're using the skill that gives you increased fire rate.
Yep. Is it completely necessary? Is it at all necessary? No. Is it very funny? Yes. And that's why you do it.
Really? That's not... You know what? I don't even care. It's worth fuck all anyway. I see you secured my bag that just didn't want to go in.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's everything.
You're missing a bag.
No, we're not.
Did we only get 8 bags?
Only 8 bags. We only got 3 transports. Also, I'm pretty sure I can infamy after this heist, so I'm gonna run and do that real fast. I actually think I was able to infamy after the second Henry's Rock earlier, but... Alright, what are we gonna get? Give me something good. A mask? Yeah, that's okay. 100k, though. You got actually the highest possible benefit from that. I think. Actually, no. I think there is one where you can get 120,000, but still, 100k out of a drop is not... That's a whole extra bag of jewelry. You found a 9th bag. Look at that!
Oh, you gotta love remnants of early Payday 2 design.
I have a fucking active crime spree. Hold on. I gotta do this. I'm just gonna drop this because we haven't played it in a bit. And it was only at, like, below 300, so it didn't even really matter.
They have 1,651.
I'm sorry, they have what?
The fire rate on these Akimbo Bernetti autos is 1,651.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. What the fuck, dude? Why? Hey, look, burst fire mods. That's cool.
Think of which, I could put the burst fire mod on these, and you get like actual you get actual replicas, I guess.
It's gonna be so fucking weird going to the fire rate like mod menu and seeing 3 options and not 2, which has been the fucking case for how many years has like 2 attachments in that category been the case?
12.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They were part of the first ever. They were part of the first ever gauge weapon pack.
With infamy pool. 109, almost 10% of the way to 200.
Oh.
Nice. Anyway, Let's see. So we decided underpass, crossroads, harbor? So we'll do harbor
Yes.
next. Let me re-invite you.
Here at Harbor Freight. So many Harbor Freight commercials.
The fucker stole my entry sound, this bastard. Sinfield is mine. Nobody else is allowed to use it. Ready?
That's the sound on this build. I'm ready.
Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could find a unique sound for every build I have, but Sinfield's my favorite.
I mean, I do that with laser colors.
Also, No, I'm not gonna random these. I'll just let Armed to the Teeth play 3 times. That's fine. I don't think there's any dialogue that happens. Never mind. So when are we going to do this again after we finish this, except we do everything on D side instead?
I don't know. I wouldn't not be against doing that. We can only get into 3 trucks, but whatever.
3 trucks should guarantee us 5 bags.
I mean, yeah, it will.
The faster we find the first bag, the faster we get out of here. Got one. We got money. Second best option. Gold is clearly the best possible choice. If I get 2 out of this transport, I'm not even going to bother picking for a third. I'm just going to go over to the third one and grab one.
I got 2 on this one.
Ow, 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 ow. I found 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna go looking for a third in here. Ah, there's a dozer in the smoke that I can't see. That explains it. Pretty sure it's a skull dozer too, so be a little wary of that. Don't doubt. Yeah, you son of a bitch.
I got 3. I got 3 over here.
That works too. You are my health regen.
Yeah, this is what happens when you just do stuff and ignore all the enemies. Things just pile up real bad.
Yeah, plus we got a really bad spawn on this one. I am in a little bit of danger. Where is the medic bag? It's there. Okay.
I have a medic bag on my person, but I keep getting put down. You want?
It's fine. Wow, why does my sensitivity feel just so much higher all of a sudden? Okay. Alright, got a convert. I could have had a second, but I'm an idiot and didn't wait long enough before I pulled the trigger.
There you go, there's my 2 converts.
I only really need the one.
Well, I have 2. Let's build.
Oh, right, don't have transporter. Okay.
If you don't mind.
If I don't mind, yep. What's up?
I was gonna say. Yeah, I kind of want to show the cheese strat for the last one. Because,
I mean, go ahead. Well, I mean, you...
is,
Oh, yeah, I had the last one. I thought that was bag 4, not 5. My bad.
The problem is we wouldn't get out as fast because I don't have shape charters on that build. But
Yeah, my mouse sensitivity just seems higher than it should be, and I don't know why.
did you just change your DPI with a button on the mouse?
I did, but I adjusted it down back a notch, and then adjusted it back up, and it still feels off. Hold on. Yeah, there's an easy way to fix this. And all my settings are default, which means I would have to play around with this. I can deal.
Oh, hey, look, a gun that I'm going to use to try out the new burst fire mod that they
Alright.
added.
Transport 3, the last one. The worst one.
I can get a secondary saw on this, but that was
Please. Please, for the love of God, bring a saw. I do not want to be in the middle of this fucking street for any longer than we have to be.
I could that's not going to be a problem when you see what I'm bringing, when I see what I'm cooking.
Okay, well, I'll just trust you. Also, I didn't bother making sure that my my microphone was using the correct settings because I did fuck with things. Looks fine. Desktop audio, you're also good? Yep, alright. I was fucking around with a bunch of OBS settings to try to figure out what the fuck was going on with the performance issues last stream, and I got them figured out, but I had to change a bunch of settings to do it. Let's just say that.
We got a sniper ready to force the 10-sec trucks off the road at the corner of McCarthy.
Do you... Oh.
Crapping into their latte
Yeah, I think I'll just bring drill skills in that case, and we'll do this that way.
break open the strong boxes inside. Whatever they're carrying, get it and get out.
I didn't let the dialogue play. Oh well. It's literally just, oh yeah, we, you know, wait for it, and it's, yeah, you know.
So, the fastest, the safest way I found to do that is, sentry guns. When in doubt, sentry guns.
Only 3 trucks again?
Only 3 trucks again, apparently.
Wow, okay. I mean, it's weird. I very rarely see only 3 trucks spawn. Maybe it's because on... Is it... No. Because like... Maybe maybe it always spawns 4 in Crime Spree. Because I don't think I've ever seen it spawn less than 4 when I do these in Crime Sprees. Good. Down. Good. Listen, Bane, every civvy I kill just brings us closer to seeing another escape, which we are quickly running out of opportunities to see.
Think about it, no, we've got a couple left.
I know we have a couple, but we've gone through a majority of the heists that have escape chances.
I just realized this is a burst fire like G36. I have effectively just created an M8A1.
Kind of, yeah. Not exactly.
Well, that's basically what the XM8 is. The XM8 is basically a G36.
I guess that.
It's just a G36 and some fancy furniture because the guy who was trying to procure new weapons for the US at the time wanted something that was like more, in their own words, Starship's troopery.
I mean, hey, somebody's got taste, I will admit. Even if the... Well, I wouldn't say the XM8's a not nice-looking gun. I don't particularly care for the design. But, you know, it's a personal preference thing. Of course, I find some weird-looking guns really cool-looking. Even if I'm currently massively blanking on any primary examples of such. Ooh, bag number 2. I actually might have 3 bags in this transport. Although, given we've only gotten 3 trucks, we could probably go for all loot.
That's gonna keep these sentries topped up. The other good thing about using sentry guns on this map, or at least with what I've got, because I've said this before, I do have some mods for sentry guns, but they're pretty well-known mods at this point.
I got a 3rd bag in this one.
But yeah, no, we were doing this on Overkill. Me and like Robert were doing all those to get that damn hockey heat match. We were doing this on Overkill.
Mm-hmm.
That's at first. The kill tally went something like 12, 0, 0, 312. Like, sentry guns on Overkill are, like, stupid.
And they
Also
seem to do fine here. They're probably taking a little bit more damage.
Sentry guns are pretty good on all difficulties except for D-Sod, but that's only because the fact they die, literally, like, they just don't have health scaling to match the damage dealt on D-Sod.
Which, I mean, it's not really at the end of the world if not all equipment are viable. It's the only, like, straight-up equipment in the game I'd say isn't super viable on D-Sod. Because you can take loud ECMs, you can take shape charges, you can take ordnance bags, and you can take all of the other main deployables.
Now, you can still run sentry guns on
They're just,
D-Sod.
you have to play around them a lot more because they're a lot frailer.
You have to, like, put them in spots where, like, enemies cannot very easily get to them, because, like, they kill really well here. They still kill really well on D-Sod. Like, they will still, like, mow down the Zeal squads for you. They just need to have phenomenal positioning.
Also, I'm assuming if we get an escape, I'm assuming we can't roll into Crossroad escape from Crossroads.
That's a really funny question.
It'd just be funny. Twitch takes off, gets all of 15 meters, and then crashes. Wow, I might have a big boy truck here. Because I just pulled 2 bags out of the first 2 things. 3 bags out of the first 3 lockpicks. I actually have a loaded truck as this 3rd one. Also, one of your turrets, I think, died.
Yeah.
It's the one on top of the middle truck.
I just killed what killed it, because I'm pretty sure it got killed because it got blindsided by a green dozer.
Oh, did you see the change to black dozers?
Yeah, I saw that. It's more similar to how they used to work.
Which I think makes more sense, because that brings them back to the middle ground of the two dozers, the more sustained fire dozer than the the more burst option dozer compared to the skull dozer or the green dozer. All right, that's everything.
Fortunately,
I got
I'm
5 bags out of that truck.
I need to actually go and get these sentry guns replenished because,
Why can't I ever get lucky in Crime Spree and roll into a 5-bag truck and just only have to do 1? Another sentry just went down.
okay. They're all going down. Hello, Robert. Welcome to the stream, if you wish to be here.
Yes, I do.
I'm assuming that he was paying attention to the chat he joined, given that it is specially labeled. Although, I can't really say that.
Really has the word stream chat, so I would assume that's what that means.
You'd think.
Yeah, you think.
Read last week, or last stream, joined in without realizing it.
Wow, a 10-bag transport crossroad. 11-bag out of 3 trucks.
That's good luck. That and the accidental not no mercy. First roll bank stealth is boding well.
Yeah, we stealthed first world bank by complete accident.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like, you know, we got through the first half and we were in stealth. We're through the vault, not the vault doors, but the time lock in like 3 minutes. And I'm like, oh, we'll just kill everybody in the back and we'll let things go loud, without realizing that since I had only killed 1 guy, there were only 3 guards in the back to kill.
Yeah, you can just control the back half of the bank and do what you want.
And now,
Social Hub,
For
I
the
will
next-
invite you.
now for the next part of us
Getting ambitious as newfound heisters, Vlad has sent us out to do something crazy that he doesn't want us to talk about. All we know is that it involves the same warehouse that we raided back in, well, Shadow Raid. We have to go back there.
And we'll
Wonder
do
why.
this the right way. We won't do this the fast way where you just take 3 forklifts. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Oh, Meltdown, you were like the hardest thing on the planet back in the day. You were one of the things that was blocking my Death Wish mask.
Sounds about right.
We're hitting the murky water warehouse for Vlad. Don't know what the target is or where it is, but it's tucked away in a vault, which itself is in one of their branded shipping containers. Get in there, find the vault, and get out whatever it is that crazy Rusky wants. Murky's
Oh, how you know.
when you get there, and the cops will be quick to respond, so you gotta go in there and do the job fast. Fast means loud. Doing this one, it's safety.
Robert, I feel like I know what you're doing. I feel like I would know what you're doing by just asking a simple question. Is that a burst fire Alliance roar?
Sure is.
Oh boy.
You're literally just doing a Payday 3 loadout, huh?
Oh.
I mean, I was not expecting to go to work today, look at, like, check my news feed and see Payday 2 update. Burst fire added. What? I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. Just, I was not expecting it. Alright, I'm gonna look inside for the thing and some crowbars. Somebody wants to take a look on the outside.
Take a
Yeah,
look
let's
right now.
yo,
Nope.
We are not finding all loot on this. I don't have a plot reason as to why you would want to find all loot on this.
No. Plus, it's a bit excessive, because I don't know how many bags are max loot on this. Oh, hello! Ow, 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 ow.
Did I say 8? I meant there's 16 bags on this.
Alright, it's outside, because I've checked all of the inside ones.
Okay.
It's outside, eh? Good, good.
Good, Anakin, good. I don't know why I felt like I needed to make a fucking Star Wars reference, but,
If Red was here, if Red was here, he would have made it. Right here.
perfect.
It's the one that's right, like, okay.
Can you?
That's not a bad spot.
Yeah, not that one. As long as it's not the one under me, which is the one with the crowbar in it. Oh, look, there's a crowbar. I do like the idea that the crew goes in with the intention of grabbing all loot, and then realizes, oh wait, we probably shouldn't be sticking around too long with these active radiation geysers.
Because, like, gee, I wonder what the hell he's wanting us to take based on the fact the heist is called Meltdown. Guess what? Every single person I played with this, including you, including Austin, including everyone, as soon as they saw the heist was called Meltdown, they immediately knew what we were stealing.
Yep. It's kind of hard not to. Although there were already rumors about stealing nukes, or some sort of nuke thing. Because remember when Car Shop came out and people were looking at the reflection in the car window, in the car windshield? And we're like, that's a mushroom cloud. What does that mean? Granted, I can't remember if it was before or after this heist released, or if people looked at it back at it, or if they were looking forward and making a guess, because I don't remember a lot of...
Car Shop came out before this, because this was the second driving heist. Spoiler alert, we got to drive on this. We could drive forklifts around, for example, which we're going to have to. And then there is a legally distinct Dodge Charger we have to use. Which I did not know that was a Dodge Charger until you have friends who are car people and they can actually tell you what that is. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, I don't know shit about cars. As far as I'm concerned, a Longfellow is a real car that actually exists.
I thought it was a real car that existed as well, and then it's like, oh, it's just a...
Yeah, both this and the Cars and Car Shop are just like minorly edited real vehicles, basically just the minimum required to avoid copyright.
Sounds alright.
Like even compared to like GTA cars, these are even closer, which is funnier.
And now my sensitivity feels like it's back to normal, so I don't know what the fuck was going on with it.
I'm not even gonna try to describe what I was seeing on my screen.
What were you... Okay, now I'm curious. You can't just not say something like that.
On my end, Dallas is on the forklift and is now, like, transcending the inner boundaries of his own mortality and ascending into the higher depths of the...
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Oh, I mean, he looks normal on my end, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of desync on ours.
Yeah, that's just Dallas ascending to his true form, Salad.
Oh. That's actually-
Spelled with a $sign, obviously.
I thought you were going to just say medic bag.
No.
It's after he gets
That's
the
his
medic back,
boat.
obviously.
Yeah, that's his power ring. I
Well,
needed
the
one
group
more
denies
nuke.
him hit because they know they can't comprehend his true form if that happens.
God damn it.
Skulldozer. He's dead.
There it goes.
I was afraid that my Sicario was not going to proc when I was in fucking...
Got the sniper. He's dead. Well, one of them is. The other one's dead.
That's him.
There's another one still. Okay, where the fuck is this guy?
He's over by the, There, I got him. Yeah, it was by the initial starting point.
I see. I need one more nuke in this Longfellow before I make a trip.
This heist, in my opinion, falls in the category of, this is not a hard heist, but it's just annoying if you only have one... Oh my god.
This'll work. It's fine. It's okay. It's working out.
I grabbed the war...
Yeah, but I've got the warhead. It's in my... It's on the forklift. It's just not in the loot thing.
This heist falls in the category of, this is not very difficult, especially if you have multiple people.
Alright,
But
making
if
a
you're
loot
trying to play
run.
this- But if you're gonna try to play this solo, then it's yeah. It's sad because I like this heist, because I don't really want to play it much by myself for that exact reason.
Or driving simulator while getting shot at.
You know, I'm playing friggin' ICTV Sicario, theoretically a really good fit for driving a car.
Honestly, yeah, Sicario, out of all of the perk decks, other than straight up just dodge numbers, is probably the second best choice. Also, wow, that was a fast drive.
I got stuck.
Safe to inspire.
Yeah, good.
Oh, those are.
I'll be back with the Longfellow shortly. That's not what I wanted to do. Give me the bag.
Nope, I need. Oh, hello, Clipper.
I really hope these bags are lead-lined.
Despite
yes.
flat warnings, I actually do think that's proper.
Yeah, Vlad made sure to provide them with lead-lined bags or something, just to make sure that this doesn't end completely terribly.
Sniper. Hello, Don.
Okay, can you turn, Longfellow? Okay, what is Okay, Longfellow. Let's cooperate. We had that really cool drive down. Let's not fuck it up now. Ow. Okay, that hurt.
I don't remember that line at all.
What?
I got the, hope the radiation isn't getting to you. Maybe you could get superpowers. Insert Vlad mouthing superhero thing.
Alright, that's every bag. Get in the vehicle.
I'm gonna close the trunk.
Thank you. That allows me to actually see where I'm going when I back up. Just a 3-point turn.
3-point turn. Hey, Day Night.
I see. Hey, Day Night. How's it going tonight? Just, had to take a little bit of a detour.
Oh yeah, Robert, you haven't had to deal with this, but back in the day, the Longfellow used to have, like, no health.
Yeah, you had to use to repair it if it broke, and it was a 20-second repair.
You still have to repair it if it breaks. It's just it has so much more health. It's like a lot less likely it breaks.
Yeah, typically you'd get about halfway through your second trip, and it would break down on you. Especially if you got unlucky with turrets. Alright.
Okay.
As minimal exposure as we could possibly have to that radiation.
Yeah, that right there is probably a reason for them to just get out as soon as you can. And now, for probably one of the single biggest curveballs that I wrote in the entire list.
So, in the original career mode, this would now be where we go do Aftershock, which is another Vlad heist, which is another driving heist. However, that's being saved till much later. Instead, what we're doing is what I'm going off of is the idea that, the Murkies have now noticed you have robbed the same, high-density warehouse multiple times, and a certain one of them has decided to hack into CrimeNet and tell you that he will shut it down unless you work with him. Meaning that way earlier on the story than you normally see him, we're going to Beneath the Mountain and meeting Locke.
Sounds about right.
This is not... They're like 50... They're close to 60 heists in this game in the career mode. Like 50-something. You normally don't get to this one until you're in, the mid-40s.
Yeah, which is weird, because you meet Locke, and then he almost immediately... well, I don't want to do any, story spoilers for people who've never played the story.
Sure, whatever. But yeah, point is, it's really weird when Locke introduced, especially because Locke when you're looking at the release order, he gets introduced the same year as Meltdown, actually. Meltdown was a 2015 heist, too.
Everybody ready?
1 second.
Yep.
Was it 2015 or was it 2014? Actually,
2015. There's no way Locke was introduced before the Diamond Heist.
No, I'm talking about Meltdown. I know.
Oh, Meltdown might have been late 2014. That might actually be late 2014.
Because Locke was introduced in December of 2015.
That sounds right. Yeah, because it would have been with the Point Break heists.
Speaking of Point Break heists, they have nothing to do with the movie, yet they were still licensed for the movie, and the license ran out, and thus this heist and Birth of Sky, which is way later, is no longer available. It's currently not available.
Which really sucks, because Beneath the Mountain is a really fun loud track. Ah, that sucks to hear. Well, hopefully it feels better. It just needs it just needs probably a day or two to rest.
Hopefully that's it. I mean,
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm on. Yeah. Live.
Doc. Ammo. Oh, I technically skipped the dialogue because I went immediately into pre-planning, but that's okay. I have it on screen, so if anybody wants to read it, they can read it out.
Yep, just giving some background of where the hell this is. This was kind of when this heist first came out. This was one of those heists that make people wonder, what game are we playing again?
I mean, it's
a big change of pace.
It
It's
is
an awesome change of pace.
But I love this heist. What SMGs do I want to use? You know what? We're gonna use the newly nerfed, buffed MP7s with a secondary MPX. Oh, I have 1 point of concealment less than I need, but that's fine if I miss out on 3 points of dodge and 3 points of 3 points of. Actually, that might make a big difference, but I'll live. I can live without 3 dodge or 3, yeah, my brain is fried. Holy fuck. I can live without 3 dodge or 3 crits, yeah. Good. Oh, right, I gotta actually set up the timer. Alright, now remember, this thing's got a massive blast radius, and it will kill you if you're too close.
Drop your weapon. Let's see those hands. Reach for the sky. Drop to your knees. Tie yourself up.
Okay, playtime's over, folks. The police assault is on its way in about
Okay, the cool thing about these is I've got the Surefire Ace effect on them because these are the buffed versions that can pierce enemy armor.
Yeah, lock and load, like the name of this song.
Also, I brought the ECM build just in case we run into any problematic turrets.
Which we shouldn't, because I've got...
Here's the section I was mostly worried about, because without Quick, we have no good way. These are 7-second cuts.
Come on, please. Join the key card you collected earlier. We'll initiate the opening of this airlock, which leads to the inner quiet. Now, secondly, there should be a security station nearby. Head there and approve the opening.
Okay. Chances are I'm gonna get a skulldozer in my face.
Open the sesame. Bravo, my friends. Now, please, get in the fucking airlock.
I'm gonna take... no, I've actually already got... Oh, this is a 1 convert build, right? Because I had to swap out having 2 converts for, I had to swap out having 2 converts for the extra points of concealment for my Akimbo Smigs.
Make sure all you find people are inside. The outer door must close before the inner door can open.
Please convert.
No, he's not coming. He's gonna just cease to exist out there.
Time to assess your current
See?
situation.
He did.
Ammo.
I do like they actually have a special animation for the bot crawling through the vent.
Good. Now, if you would be so
Makes for a shitty airlock, though.
in a complex,
Yeah.
What kind of airlock has a vent to one of the sides of the airlock that's just always open?
you will find the control room. From there, the vaults in this part of the facility are controlled. That would be useful
Granted, I get the feeling that that's more intended as a security checkpoint is than a straight airlock. ZPHC.
Yeah, so the main gimmick of this level is actually really cool in a lot of ways. So it's set into 3 different stages. You saw the first part where we just go from like the outside into this middle section, and in this middle section, as you probably saw on his screen, you need to use the cameras to locate loot and then hit the panel to open the vault.
And then wait.
And then wait.
Because about 50% of this game's objectives are just waiting.
To some degree. Which is why they tried to cut back on that in Payday 3, and then they somehow ended up with heists that take way longer. Probably just because the game itself is slower.
That is true. I mean, I don't have a problem with waiting for objectives. I don't think that, like, if I disliked this game's fucking loop, I would not have almost 3K hours in it.
I have more hours in this than you do, so yeah.
Yeah, you've been slowly gaining more. Although, that's only partially correct. It's only correct if you're looking at straight Steam numbers.
Well, fucking shit. Cops shut down the vault's opening. Get it going again. And kill any fucking getaway.
Because, well, I did put a majority of my playtime into this game on the Steam version. I actually played a bit of this game on the PS3 when it came out before I started playing on the PS3. Or on the PC. And then I have played a decent amount of the Switch port, because it's one of my favorite things to do when I'm, you know, when I have a craving to play this game sometimes, and, you can play, being able to play it in a handheld form is really nice.
That is the game as it was in 2018, correct?
Yes. I believe the Switch version is the most up-to-date of the console ports.
It's the other way around. PS4, Xbox One is.
Okay.
Switch was basically content locked basically when it came out because it never received updates.
Which is fine. I mean, the Switch being locked where it is, I mean, I forget what the most...
Can you imagine playing Hell's Island on that thing?
No.
I'm pretty sure that it does have Hell's Island, so...
No.
No, it was pre-Hell's Island.
Yeah, like, no console version has Hell's Island. Like, the last heist for the console version, I'm pretty sure it's like Brooklyn Paint thing.
And all of the consoles are missing the, post-White House DLC as well, which is unfortunate, because it is some of the best heists in this game.
We're not gonna get to those for quite a while, but trust me, we will.
We will. H. And then C is last, if I remember correctly. I have the 4 letters in my head, and I just double-check anyway, because I'm not sure. Oh, Cloaker.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, in the story that I've got going, you could honestly... him basically saying he could delete CrimeNet with a push of the button, he also could just say he's fucking threatening you for like, hey, you're messing with Murky Waters that many times, right? I know I'm doing Australian, when that's not exactly what he is. That's not what he is at all, he's South African.
South African might be one of the hardest accents to do just off-rap.
It's because it's like...
It's very weird.
It's like it's like the weirdest form of British you could possibly think of. Although don't tell any Brit that I said that, although as any Brit has told me, the only people who hates British people more is British people.
I don't know if that's true. Although,
I don't.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to think about it. It's a mixture of like a Dutch, sort of a Dutch and then a British. Yeah, it's a very weird. Like, my current boss is from South Africa, and it's very different. It's fun to. I'm trying to not sound completely horrific when I, talk about accents.
Just stop. Just
It's a
don't.
cool accent, let's say that.
You will find a vertical conveyance near the vaults that will relay the loot up to me. It will be perfectly safe. This thing has secrets that can topple the government. Wanna see what
I'll take your word up for that, Olekian.
interrupted the vault?
I don't know if that's how I pronounce that, but
Cops.
it's probably close enough. I've hard enough time pronouncing my kid's first language half the time, let alone names.
Next up. Wow, I'm playing like ass to this game. This heist. Again, I feel like you guys are just kind of murdering everything. It's like, what am I even supposed to be doing right now?
I mean, you could get to moving loot. I know.
Why?
I just say it because I say it more because it adds its voice in the air.
That was exactly what I thought, Day. I just don't want to say it out loud.
Oh yeah, I have seen bots like that all the time. It doesn't surprise me.
There were a
I
bunch
would
of-
be
there
very surprised if we don't get at least 1 or 2 more by the end of this, like, 3-ish hour stream, more than likely.
There were like at least 2 bots last stream that I tried. I don't know why I couldn't get rid of.
I just interact to fill the void. Ow. I didn't realize I was that low on health. Oh no, that's a Marshall shield. No wonder I fucking died. Also, there's a Marshall sniper under there. That also is it.
Is that all 4 bags?
Let's see. 1, 2, no, we have 1 more. Chronos should be the last one.
Yeah, so that's so close.
Yep, right here. I don't have a convert, which is the reason why I'm going down, but... Whew.
It's a masterpiece. Thought lost for decades. I'd hang it in my crapper, but it's worth a shitload of cash.
Well, since you got one, you want to drop a medic bag since there's one up top anyway?
I guess. Okay.
I've only got 1 down left, and I want to make sure I'm healed up. I'm not going to get a convert in this area because there's no point to. And that's all 4 bags, so we should be good.
I mean, no.
You can only zip line up 2 at a time, and there's no going back down, friends. I'm keen to meet you all. Please, zip line up the shaft.
My friends, my pleasure. We get to know each other over whiskey and cigars later, because I feel that now would be the perfect time for a get-together. Yes?
Okay, here's the fun part.
Gentlemen, please. Our escape chopper is out here, but you will also
I mean, I will admit, though, that is the first time I've seen a bot... That is the first time I've seen a bot use a message like that. Usually they're all basically default messages. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Anybody that immediately joins in and asks to join or at you on Discord, like, the moment their first chat... believe me, I know. But it's funny.
I had a
Honestly.
I had a really unfortunate time with a bot where it was a friend of mine on Discord who I haven't chatted with in a while. But it's kind of left me, just kind of went away. I get a message back from him forever, and then it's like, it's fucking first time I hear from this guy in a long time, and it looks like his account's been compromised.
Yeah, 'tis the nature of not logging into account for a while. You are sacrificing a lot of security, especially if you're not paying attention to your email.
I mean, that's how I lost every item I ever owned in TF2.
Really?
Yeah.
They're linked to your Steam, right?
They're linked to your scheme. Basically, what happened was that I got pressured by multiple scammers at once to give
one
them
of
all their
those.
shit.
I'll look at the bright side. You know, TF2, well, not a dead game. It's not a game you play anymore, so it's not a big deal.
It's also a game that I sometimes wish I wanted to go play again, but then I get reminded, oh right, I don't have anything.
Yeah, I consider going back and playing that every once in a while, and then I remember, oh wait, I don't even know, like, it sounds fun, and then I'll actually play like a match or two, and then I'll be like, why did I want to come back and play this again? Like, it's not bad or something that I dislike playing, it's just, it was definitely a game I enjoyed more as a kid than I do right now as an adult.
This happens.
Oh, we might be in trouble. As long as that's not a cloaker, and Joy manages to get one of you up. Should be okay. One of us might...
Can't, well, she can't get cloaked if she's the last one up.
Oh, yeah, true. I might go into custody, but not a big deal. I'm used to it. I do play kind of separated from the rest of the pack, so I'm used to being alone. Besides, it's not an endless assault, and the way... Oh, I've killed 2 civs. I might be gone for the remainder of the heist. Good luck.
Endless assault doesn't start unless you start filling up the chopper, right?
Yep.
Correct. So, theoretically, I mean, I've got 1 minute and 5 seconds, and I don't think any assault wave break is going to make that difference. If you need to get out with minimum loot, just get out with minimum loot.
Problem is all the bags look the fucking same, so...
That is the one disadvantage.
Also, I'm out of ammo.
Oh no, you need to die.
That's one of the bags we need.
Oh, okay. I'm losing some of my duration. If I can at least lose 33 seconds, you'll be able to get me out. Well, next assault wave, but don't worry about me, just get out. I don't need the XP, so I'll take the XP penalty.
Oh, that's the lock.
Keep in mind that one of you got my C4, so one of you has double worth of C4.
Then just get 7.
You've got one on the little side building, and then I believe one around back of the main building.
This is, like, one of the big reasons why I honestly want... I was willing to play one of the overhaul mods, because can we actually get, like, breaks in the assault that are, like, actual breaks and not just last for 5 seconds and then we immediately get attacked again?
You got the back radar.
Just needs to get the main one. You and your double jump, and you and your no fall damage.
I don't have double jump.
Oh, that was just pure speed? Never mind, don't worry about it.
That was just pure speed. Crap.
Don't worry about the sniper no more. Surrender, asshole. Bulldozer.
That's a minigun dozer, be careful. Oh, watch your flank. Make sure there's nothing coming up behind you. There's one coming up behind you. Several, actually. They're outside the door. They haven't pushed you yet, just giving you a warning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to wait out a wave, I have only 23 seconds left, which means that the first wave break did cover the full wave.
Oh, hello. Thank you, Joy.
I guess it just depends if you're going for max loot or not.
Right, and now I'm slipping. I swear I'm normally not this bad.
Oh my god.
And this is also the second stream, so like...
Technically third, but...
Right.
second for specifically doing this, yes.
I keep shooting Bach. I forgot he follows you.
Yeah, until you get the until you destroy the radar equipment, yeah.
Come on.
You got a murky sniper to your right or left, my bad.
Oh, I probably, yeah.
They're blind. Blind as a bat. Though, bats are supposed to be blind.
I've never heard this dialogue before.
Location. So, that is...
Okay, that's pretty funny. Hey, there's another bot! Look at that! I called it. I'm more used to that style of bot. You know, you don't actually have to get me out of custody, you know. You can just leave.
Yeah, but trying to also not die.
See, it's kind of sad that the problem is just getting out because then they
That's fair.
very, yeah.
This is the hardest part of this mission by far. So, like...
Just seemingly have entered again.
Get some money. Yeah. Fuck it. Alright, there is the masterpiece.
I've got to use the Leo pistol more. I just see you using it, Robert, and I forget how fun that little pistol is.
Very nice. Hello.
Damn it, Locke!
Hey, now you're having my problem.
You know what's the real issue between last stream and this stream? I changed the color of my gun.
Some poser been joyriding this bird. Gas is empty. Can you be a bit
Of all the issues, not the performance issues last stream, not
that's
the
only thing I can explain to why I'm doing so much worse than I was. Even though I mostly changed it because for whatever reason a lot of the purples in these games look pink.
Hey, I'm coming back, baby. 20 seconds. Assuming, yep, you guys have a living Joker or a hostage.
I do.
I am going to... Can you stay there, Robert? I want to spawn on you, so I'm up with the loot. And I think I just spawn on whoever I'm spectating.
Okay. My Joker is probably right. I think he's right here. Yep. Alright, buddy. Run free.
Just heads up, that is your only Joker, so you are going to need another one.
Yeah.
It would be most
Hello.
agreeable to
Alright.
get some fuel in this chopper.
Wait, you spawned on Robert, but you traded my Joker.
Wait, oh.
Okay, well,
Whoops.
I mean, my theory was right, that I did
did
spawn
spawn
on
on the
whoever
floor.
I'm spectating.
Yeah.
Ow. Alright, well, I did manage to almost dominate a guy.
If you have ECMs, you could start feedbacking them to make getting out of here easier.
The problem is I want to put them in a spot that actually does something, because if I place it
Well-
here, it's just going to be blocked by the car in that building, and nobody's going to get stunned. Compared, if I put it, let's say... I would like to be able to place my thing, guys. I have a thing, I have a plan, I just need the time to execute.
The fuel hose to the helicopter.
Fuck me, dude. What the fuck is happening?
God.
I have no regen. I'm just a frail boy. I swear to... Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow,
That
the
is
game was like, "You're not playing today."
insane. I'm running a dodge build. I have 35 dodge. I didn't get a single proc that entire time. Oh my god, that is horrid. Alright, well, no, I'm just cursed for this game. It's fine. You get used to it with this game's wackiness sometimes.
Alright, I'm just gonna start the feeling process.
That's probably the good idea.
Let's get out of here.
It's a good old commentator's curse. I could do this first try literally any time when I'm not streaming, but the moment I go to stream...
Well, you're also having to deal with 4 players worth of enemies.
Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, Joyce got you. That is
I'm
long.
about to say-
Shoot him, waste your ammo.
I was about to say, I'm probably getting more dodge procs than you are. Yet again, I'm also playing Sicario, so dodging is more of an inevitability.
Yeah, like, the one unfortunate thing about my Shape Charge and my ECM variants of my Hitman build is I don't have 10 extra dodge on those. Only the Assault Rifle Dr. Bag variant gets the Sneaky Bastard dodge, which means they're a lot less survivable.
Although the funny thing about Sicario dodge on an ICTV is that you have to get hit twice for you to break even on the dodge. And then you then start hitting more afterwards, and then see if you start getting dodge procs. And then of course, as soon as you get 1 dodge, then it resets. But like, it's really fine, mostly because by the time you get another dodge proc, the ability for you to just recover all of your armor back immediately is still normally up. So it's weird, but it works as well as, especially when you throw the smoke grenade. When you throw the smoke grenade out, because you are effectively invincible with this.
I mean, to be fair, I did have that almost flawless first try, first rolled bank unintentional stealth, so things balanced out. I had to have one bad one after that, just godlike showing.
Well, we're about to see if you have more bad luck at a heist that could go either really good or really bad.
I've never seen this perspective of helicopter taking off before. If you're spectating while the helicopter takes off, you get you get a view from above the helicopter.
Neat. So, Block does normally have dialogue after that, but...
Yeah, but there's no subtitles, so you can't even really tell what the contractors are saying on the exit screen anyway. Love that material. Also, bigger the better suppressor.
So, I might go grab something before the next heist, but... So, the next heist, more curveballs, because that's part of the point, it's just to mix it up. And that is, after you get back from there, because we've been helping out Vlad so dearly, and he's decided to help us back, and using his position as, for some ungodly reason, he is the least suspected conspirator for CrimeNet out of the entire police. Like, if you look at if you just look at his records compared to everybody else, they don't suspect him at all. They think that he's being used by Bane, if anything else, which is of course hilarious. But he uses his connections to Great, now I'm forgetting this because I didn't actually write this down completely.
Oh, yeah, you didn't fully have time to write this down. If I remember correctly, we're doing Panic Room next.
We are doing Panic Room, and the idea is that this is actually... This may seem familiar, and to everybody else here, this is going to seem very familiar, because I don't know how to do heist editing, otherwise I would have. But this is, in fact, a safe house relating to the Mendozas of all things, because Hector is a rather suspicious character on CrimeNet, and this is linking the Mendozas to the FBI, effectively. Or it's one of the things it's doing so. It's just kind of adding on to that plot line.
Alright, I am running a build that isn't my normal build, but we're gonna try it anyway.
I'm gonna go grab something to snack on real quick.
If we want to just be right back and take 5, if anybody needs a drink, or if anybody needs to use the bathroom, that would be a good time.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright, we will be back. And we're back. Oop, that's the wrong screen. That's the tabletop screen. We don't need the tabletop screen on this stream. We're not playing Pathfinder, unless you guys have something you need to tell me.
Nah, right now. I did remember a bit more of what I was trying to say, but the general basic idea is we help Vlad in the past. He's helping us by directing towards this weird, oddly secluded area. Tons of gang activity, but also tons of cops. Lots of cops. He doesn't know why they're there, so needless to say, we're kind of walking into a death trap here. Which, given how, in my opinion, this is the hardest heist that we're having to play up to this point, by quite a lot, that makes sense.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. I am bringing ECMs for this. I'm just bringing them on a different build.
Why are they... Why are they...
I did preserve these builds even if I don't use them anymore, which is the Kingpin variants of this setup. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that is in fact the dialogue right there that actually does line up. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hooray for walking into a death trap. Which is funny because I can't actually think of too many Payday missions where that is actually what happens, where they where we're knowingly walking into a death trap. Except for maybe Henry's Rock.
All right. Good old panic room.
Dialogue that doesn't really match up with what I'm describing, but at the same time, I'm taking some very creative liberties with some of this stuff because fuck it.
Might as well. I mean, this game's story is set up in the fact that, you know, either DLC released or contractors, which either doesn't really work 100% of the way.
Yeah. Also, we've got a very funky thing. We need to find the toothbrush on this. Why do we need to find the toothbrush? Because this actually technically has some oh, it's right here, actually. Wow. It's actually in a reasonable spot for what I was going to say this is. Because this is not just some gang-affiliated panic room in the version I'm thinking of, and this is also kind of sort of like a bit of a guarded safe house, there's a server here we need to steal. And it was the giant toothbrush. At least in this thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
What's on that server? I don't know. And nobody here knows. And let's just say Bane can't get on that server by himself. So we'll find out many heists from now what's on that server. By many heists, I mean like 6 or 7.
Nope, not gonna do it. I refuse.
Yeah, I said numbers.
You said numbers.
Anything else.
Yep, you said numbers. I won't. The brain rot is really trying, man. I'm holding everything back.
I think you can tell that my brain is less rotted than yours about that, given how I wasn't even thinking of anything related to that.
I have teenager coworkers.
I do.
I understand the joke going on.
I do. Here's the funny thing. I do as well, but everyone in my at my workplace, if anyone references that, the immediate response from someone around them is going to be, "Shut the fuck up."
Well, to be fair, and I'm just gonna deploy this ECM ahead of time. Good. To be fair, it's I can't say anything because it's no less dumb than 69 or 20 when. which were really dumb memes for us teenagers back in the day.
69 is kind of still a meme now.
I mean, yeah, but it's only... I mean, yeah, that's a meme that transcends time and generation. 21 was definitely a just, haha, look at the funny meme number. Like, every generation has one. It's just the way things are. Also, I'll open the door.
Also, because you killed Chavez, now the police assault's actually going to start.
I'm aware. I didn't want to stall... For fuck's sake. The one problem with these two builds is they are very frail, and I don't have... I need regen and converts. I'm just playing like shit right now. I gotta switch to a build that doesn't require me to have it, that isn't contingent on converts, because if I keep taking convert contingent builds, I'm gonna play like shit. I'm gonna assume you took that from me.
Bronco cop.
Yep, sure.
I've got one for you down here. I am nothing if not, you know. Got one for me, I'll get one for you. Even if you didn't originally get it for me and I just stole it.
Okay, just got mine as well.
Nope, you both had it before I did.
Honestly, this is one of those heists where I didn't like that much first, and then I feel like I had Stockholm Syndrome when playing it in Crime Spree so much that it made me like it, and then I turned back around again, like you say, no, I just really like this heist.
I like Panic Room. It's a bit on the more... Oh my lord, that is a cluster of weak cops that I just murdered.
And as I said, like if I was to like try to do, if I was to do a different format, this would be a big ass difficulty jump compared to the previous ones.
Minigun dozer.
Although that Beneath the Mountain did in fact kick our ass pretty well, so maybe not that big of a jump.
Maybe not.
But
also, I can't believe I'm going to say this less than 5 minutes into a heist. I need a medic bag.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm disappointed in myself more than anything else.
it's like the generic like.
I'm a DSOD player. I can clear Henry's Rock consistently in 15 minutes or less. I should not be playing like this.
I know how I feel. I also now realizing I once again have no bullet.
Come on.
If there's one crack stat this G3 does not
What on
have.
earth is going down here?
Yeah,
why do you
it's
think
a
I-
mess down there.
Why do you think I just threw down Sicario smoke grenade and just started tearing up everything? That's actually something that might make you really like Sicario, Ryan, because like.
I love Sicario. I've played Sicario. I have a Sicario build.
Have you played the newly buffed Sicario?
Newly buff? What's the new buff?
This was a while ago, but I haven't seen you play it since, nor have I really seen you try to take advantage of it. If you kill an enemy while inside of your smoke grenade, it actually reduces the timer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just...
I have a present Sicario build that I use on occasion. I believe I used it during the Crime Spree stream we did first on this game.
I think that was Robert, because I remember seeing a Solid Snake.
I mean, I can show you the build after this heist and see if it looks familiar.
Actually, you might have played it. I don't know. My memory's bad. It's just Sicario's not a perk deck I tend to think of you playing. And
It's my Akimbo Sig 40 build.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm the wacko here who plays the ICTV version of it, which is it's just fun.
Yep, and I'm just a light armor dodge player that likes to live on the edge. Who needs to be able to tank multiple hits when you can just kill everything before they can kill you? In an optimal scenario where I'm actually playing the game well and not just getting my ass kicked every heist we play. Luckily, I'm pretty sure after this heist, we've got one more loud and then a bunch of stealth to do.
Pretty
right
close?
Yeah, because...
You'll find out. Well, we're... Yeah, there's a lot more... Spoiler alert for this storyline. There's a lot more... There's a lot of loud. But there is, like... There's a couple points we're gonna have to go stealth. Why can't I upgrade the saw that's done?
I don't know. Why can you?
Make it fast removal. I don't know.
Faster removal.
I wouldn't fuck with it.
I'm not.
That's just begging for there to be a problem.
I seriously wish the cardio dodge worked in Payday 2, and it kind of... sort of...
It does.
It doesn't. It sort of does. It doesn't work entirely.
It kind of does. Well, I mean, not the armor variant, but if you're just running the suit variant...
I mean, yeah, that's how dodge works in that game in general, but, like, I can't play ICTV dodge in...
oh, you said Payday 2.
Payday... Sorry, I can't... Sorry, I wish you could do ICTV dodge in Payday 3.
I mean, you theoretically can. You just need to build up a lot of dodge.
Except you can't. Because you have a dodge cap of 80, which gets reduced by 20 for every armor plate. So, if you're on 4 plates, you have 0 dodge.
You'd have to deal with 3 or, I mean, you get the 25% dodge from the, perk in that, in the smoke grenade tree in Payday 3, but if you wanted more, you could theoretically run 3 plates. Yeah, because the way the 25 dodge works on the effect in the tree is if you have no dodge, it always gives you 25.
Okay, now we're not talking about Payday 3. This objective is annoying, and also partially because it's labeled incorrectly. So he says, take out the snipers. You actually do have to take out snipers. You have to take out 15 of them if you're playing on Death Wish like we are. And I believe it's 10 on difficulties on Overkill or below. So. It's just a... it doesn't give you any indication that's what you're supposed to do. That's where we had you see ours here used to absolutely hate this heist because he did his first ever DSOD clear when he was going for it. He was spent like 35 minutes on this mission waiting for it to progress without knowing that that's what you had to do to progress it.
Yeah, it was kind of rough. Yeah, now it's not that bad, but...
It is still pretty RNG dependent on whether or not you can get rid of these snipers quickly. And I will say, if you're doing this a heist on DSOD, just in general, this is probably the hardest heist to do. Hello, Jost. Jacob Jost. How's it going?
Yeah, good evening.
I'm normally the guy who goes after all the snipers, but I cannot find them today, apparently.
I've been killing them when they come up, but, you know.
A few of them.
I think I've killed 3 up to this point, maybe 4.
There's another one.
Dead?
There's another one. Note that, in a post-Marshall world, it specifically counts, like, proper snipers. Marshall snipers do not count for
I figured.
15. It's just...
They just decided to reuse the voice lines because they didn't want to drag everybody else back to record.
Yep. I also typically the one who goes after snipers because I'm always the ICTB guy,
That's
so
a
I could
nasty surprise one, not.
tank the hit. There it goes. Now, I have a question for both of you. Would
Yep.
you be willing to install the mod that makes it so that Bile can accidentally throw it inside the alleyway?
No.
So this is true to the original.
I am fine with it as is right now. Although, to be fair, the alleyway probably wouldn't be the end of the world.
So yeah, that's at the very bottom of the map. Honestly, that sounds like that'd be easy outside of the roof.
I'll handle the roof.
I was gonna take care of the roof because I could just throw a smoke grenade, but
I have ECM
funny,
feedback.
Yeah, to the fourth floor.
Where the... It's so hard
here
to see the grenade,
you
the
might,
indicators.
you might need this anyways. Here, take that.
I see the last one.
I got the last two.
Goodbye, Taser.
Also, Chains does not have piercing. He instead is using a car 4 and has ammo pickup.
Yeah, I have noticed. This is not a normal build for me. This is one of my old legacy builds that just simply still exists. I haven't modified this to be my, ow. Hello, sniper. Dead. Cloaker dead. Gonna need an assist. My ECM on the door frame is up if you want to pop it. And that pretty much covers the whole ass roof, plus the floors below. This is like one of the strongest ECM spots.
This roof is the big reason why this heist is so damn hard. If you let it, if you let them build up too much up here, you're gonna come up here and it's just gonna be flooded with cops, and it's gonna be so hard to clear it off. Case in point, where again, we gotta get down.
Yep.
Case in point, whenever I actually got my D-sod clear, in my opinion, it's actually best to be really aggressive on the roof, and just keep murdering things, and just as opposed to try and hold out.
There's
Yet
an
again,
ammo
that's just
bag.
But that's also just D-sod in general. It's just murder over you just need to murder everything on D-sod.
Basically.
I'm having a hard time talking.
It's all good. Believe me, talking while, constantly talking while being live is not an easy thing. As somebody who struggles with it, even though they stream on a semi-regular basis. Even though I don't even know if I can say that anymore, because my stream schedule's so fucking inconsistent.
I'll take the damage boost. Thank you, Cloaker.
Although I think I placed my other ECM in a bad spot because I'm pretty sure the explosion ate it.
Oh yeah, now for another lying-ass objective. Wait, secure the roof! It's basically just wait for the assault wave to end or go into fade, and then he'll do something.
Can't see. Can't see.
Pull it down.
I love reloading my smoke grenade.
Should be nearing fade.
Maybe. Gotta say, the chunky cross kill, it's actually not bad. I've actually grown to like it a decent bit.
Done.
Because music is a fun thing to talk about with this game, you know how good the soundtrack is. It's honestly one of my favorite OSTs of all time. This remix of The Take, I used to not like it that much compared to the original, but now it's like it has seriously grown on me.
Alright, this is gonna be a full 20 seconds. Alright.
Oh,
No, they lowered it. No, I still have quick on, actually.
fine. The only thing I don't care about this heist, I feel like it has some of the more obnoxious repeated dialogue.
Yeah.
I heard it. Loud ECMs. Not the most useful on every map, but on the maps they are useful. Incredibly useful.
There's a reason I have a build that several builds that specialize in them. Things like White House, Henry's Rock, those kind of heists that have turrets. Either that or small heists where an ECM can cover most of the map in one use.
They also make for halfway decent pseudo-stealth builds.
Yep. This one not so much because this is a 23 concealment build, not a 4 concealment build because this is my Kingpin version. But
so, I also, like, in my head for the Panic Room thing, if I was to do, like, a rework of this for, like, a storyline, I would like to have a... First of all, just do some, like, generic geometry replacement stuff to make it a bit more interesting. Like, similar to, like, the changes that were done to First World Bank in Payday 3. Just make it wider, make, like, stuff spread out a bit. I kind of would like to go with, like, the whole, like, safe house idea. I kind of would actually like to expand that bottom section during the escape to, like, have more stuff relating to that.
okay.
I actually had in my head, I had an idea for a heist called Panic Shuffle, but that would be like almost like a second day, but I don't think I would make that. Mostly because I don't want to be
And now, if I
not a
remember
lot.
correctly, I know what the next heist is.
And now, it's time to get a call. We already did his first heist, and now Hector Morale, after us dealing with a Mendoza-related safe house, and we didn't get a call from Hector, who is not as thankful as you may sound from us having dealt with the Mendozas, but he does have another job for us, which does involve taking down his rival drug cartel. And also, of course, the server we picked up on Panic Room, it is, like, heavily encrypted to hell. It's more encrypted than, like, I was gonna make a it's more encrypted than, like, the server we'll see in, like, Oxford Breakout or anything like that. And that's not gonna be open just yet. We'll see what's inside it eventually, but not right now. For now, we're just gonna be doing more for Hector, who we're finding out more and more is not a very whatever. We're just doing more Hector jobs.
Let me know when everybody's ready.
Let's see. Is there a? Can I do this build again? Just make our lives a bit easier. I do have an interesting fact about Firestarter though that I feel like I read up but I forgot about.
Mm-hmm.
Firestarter Day 1 was originally intended to be a Vlad job.
I could see that.
A little bird told me the Mendozas are flying in more weapons in preparation for the war with Hector. We'll go to their airport, find the weapons, and take them all, or destroy them. Preferably take them, as the money will be great that way.
Also, from a Payday the Heist track, a heist to a base game Payday 2 track. Base game Payday 2 heist.
The Mendozas are going to be busy loading their guns in the warehouse. Go in and hit them fast before they go all Lord of War on you. Get those weapons and destroy them. Once you're in, find the crates and destroy them, or bring them back. Want to do more? Be my guest.
This was also the OG money farming heist back in the day.
Mendozas are down there.
Yep.
Thanks and get those guns.
We got far on this side.
That's the Mendoza's plane. It just left. Guns should be in the hangar now. This is the correct hangar.
Yep, both far ends.
Ready to bring him back up to the van.
Right, that's kind of worst case scenario.
30 seconds. Judging by the amount of bodies, this is the gear we are after. Police will arrive.
Anyways, guess what? I brought these things again.
30 seconds until the police arrive.
That's probably not a bad idea.
If you can find a way to destroy the weapons or bring them to the van.
Played this heist pretty recently, and this was a very effective.
The feds will be here any moment. Here come the cops.
Also, this build has transporter aced on it too, so it's just another good pit.
Let's run.
I'm gonna save you some time.
Thank you.
That's two.
90 seconds down to 60 seconds.
That's
You good?
sorry. I'm gonna have to try to. I'm gonna be spending a lot of effort trying to make my sentry guns not die. I love this build. Looks like they're pretty hell-bent on going after the far right warehouse, the one that I'm on.
Okay. Well, there aren't really that many bags of weapons in mine. I've got 2 more. I only had
Yeah,
4
they're-
total.
They're only not all over mine, apparently. Not enough. I almost said almost not enough sentry to place ammo gun.
Sounds about right. I don't see anything with that statement.
I don't see anything wrong with this.
Restart.
No, this heist is, like with a lot of the base game heists, this heist is very straightforward. Just go to airport, steal guns, or destroy them, steal them. Basically, you're always going to end up stealing them unless you're on a challenge run or something.
For the achievement.
Or the achievement. Well, Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, I forgot there's an achievement for, like, destroying them.
It's one of the few achievements in this game outside of like Overdrill that actually requires Death Wish.
Matrix with lasers.
Yep, that's one.
That's another one. Not gonna lie, I'm loving the new burst fire stuff. Like, the possibilities that opens up.
Fair enough. It's not really my thing, but it's cool that they added it.
I heard the burst fire from Moss is also actually really fun.
Almost there now. Just a few more bags and we should have enough. That's the last one for Hector. Well done. Up to you, boys, if you want to get more or pull out.
Damn, that taser got me for just long enough. I'm clear. Two, one. Money bag. Always gotta remember there's a bag of money and a safe in this side building if you want to loot.
I don't forget about that, I just ignore it.
It's a bag of money. It's like 300K. Sure, I have $3 billion in spending cash, but numbers.
Well, the video gets played. This is one of the biggest Monopoly money. Like, once you get to a certain point, you just have infinite money.
Yeah, but it still is never going to ruin my my need, that primal instinct to collect everything possible to make number go up.
It's like Payday 3 implemented a bonus for finding all the loot.
Honestly, I kind of hope Sidetrack does that. There should be
Just
some
a
sort of
general,
reward.
like, counter for everything. So, like, oh, you got it all. Like, that last bag, or?
I think so, yeah. 12 bags sounds right. I'm gonna just double check really fast.
Ah, Captain's here.
I murder him real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, let's kill him.
Oh, missed one.
Oh, perfect. Anyway, now we have an excuse.
Although, to be fair, I can understand how it was missed because it was kind of in an odd spot and in poor lighting. Bop, 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 bop. Or no. Alright, well.
If you can't understand the assault wave, we bugged it. Yay!
Hooray!
I guess the cops will just forever be assaulting this fucking, airport. No, never mind!
Oh, now he
No.
decided to leave.
I'm bringing sentry guns again for this next day. Although I'm actually gonna get out so I could go infamy real quick. Then I'll come back in. Oh, man.
Now Hector tells me we need to
I'll
hit
send you
Now.
an invite so you can just use it.
where they keep their money, in fact.
I don't like Fighter Star Day 2 and stealth. At least we don't have to do it. Because we're just gonna go loud here.
By the FBI.
because I also like the idea of just things just getting bumbled. And
Yes, I know. Out of the frying pan.
plus, I kind of just feel like this would be the sort of thing that would go accidental loud.
Yeah.
Canonically,
Agreed.
guessing game happens.
oh god. These 4 idiots just bumble into fucking.
Whenever you're ready.
How good do you think the pipette's ammo pickup is?
I don't know.
Just a cursory from what people are saying, you always get at least 1 bullet per box. So, for a weapon like that, that sounds.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Fuck it, it's funny. I'm using it.
Yes.
You're going into the hornet's nest, so don't kick the damn thing, huh?
Too bad.
Sneak in. Check the cameras to see the feds working those thankless hours. Get
Yeah, about that.
info on the FBI server and get out. Go
About that.
Oh, we have a party, Bane.
This is an FBI branch office, so you really, really, really want to be quiet. We're in the lion's den. First step, get inside. Okay, good. Let's find that server room. Careful, that's the door. It's got an alarm. We need to disable this first. Get me a computer. I need to tap into their system.
The fucking John Wick flick.
Get the door open.
On a well rod. And we got loot!
Hey!
Weapons, 3 bags of gold, 3 bags of coke.
Okay, they locked the server. Get that barrier open.
Don't place it.
More security.
I have drill skills.
Wait, did you try to blow open this door?
Oh no, I did not. Now I will.
Yeah, we need to get the stuff. We need to get the stuff out of here. Ignore the goat. I mean, yeah, grab the goat. I was saying the thing for.
It worth number, make number go up, must grab.
It was even funnier in stuff where it starts jumping up and down and it makes loud crashing sounds.
Oh my god, yeah, we did that earlier.
Yeah, I love it when you open it and it jumps up and down like it's happy that you've gotten it out of the cage.
Yeah. To anyone who's watching the VOD, this second day in stealth is not very fun in my opinion, and the best strategy is just to ECM rush it.
Yeah, you can do it the traditional way. It is just a very boring stealth.
It's very claustrophobic. It's more claustrophobic than Breaking Feds. Especially because there's just...
Here.
I probably should have focused on, like, actually getting my sentry gun set up.
Skulldozer is dead.
Yeah. So I mean, I made an M8A1 and I will use it.
I don't care that I don't have a convert. I'm getting this bag of assault rifles across the fucking street.
Hooray for Quantum Cloaker. Alright, my goal is I'm gonna just set up in the street with my sentry guns, and I'm gonna just hold the line.
This is another base game track I really like. I've actually, no, this is Calling All Units. I've said that I like this one a lot.
This has showed up on Watch Dogs Day 2.
Yep. Forgot there's a... Ow. Why are there shields in the pre-server room? They're dead, but come on! I just want to live! The hardest part about running this Hitman rework is the fact that without a convert, you have nothing going for you other than a suit and 35 dodge. Can I get a doctor bag? Normally I wouldn't ask for it this early, but
No, this has not been a good start to this at all.
Or for me, and you're running it with an ICTV instead of a suit.
you almost get a little overconfident when you go back down from DSAW to Death Wish and you think, oh, Death Wish is fucking easy. Who cares? Is there any more loot to grab?
No.
Yes, 2 bags of gold.
Now, I wonder if in the code I can force guns to be burst fire.
Probably not.
I mean, you can force them to be semi-auto. I don't see why not.
There's a big difference between semi-auto and burst. Burst is a function that literally didn't exist in this game until recently.
But if it was just put into the game, odds are it was just put into the code, so if I can just figure out the way that they did that, then yeah, sure.
I mean,
normally,
that's fair.
Because normally some of that stuff is as simple as just flicking a switch or two, or just changing a couple lines. Like, if I wanted to turn the G3, just, like, have, like, an XM8 thing like I created right here. It's, like, just a regular gun. It's very easy to set up.
Okay, we got it secured.
8 seconds. I'm gonna need somebody else to carry the other server.
Second. Drop the gold off and sprint back.
Forgot I had the well route as a fucking secondary. With the build I'm running, it's faster to reload the thing after every shot.
Easy peasy. Alright, we're stealthing this day, right?
Go.
This is the place, people. This bank here holds all the Mendoza capital north of the border. Little old grandmothers walk right by their blood money every day. Hidden in plain sight, Hector says. At least 100 million in black cash. What you're gonna do is go in, control the crowd, get into the vault without the alarms going off, then set a fire, and film yourself doing it. Hector wants it that way.
Hang on, I need to make... So how do you guys want to handle stealthing this?
Exactly the way I do it every other time. Kill 3 guards, murder everybody, kill the last guard.
You may not want to murder all the civvies given the plot, but yeah.
We're loosely following the plot. If we wanted to do like an in-depth story, we'd have builds and we'd be playing certain characters and all that. We're just giving the outline.
Even though right now, the characters you could play as are just the base form. Actually, shit, no, you couldn't have. God damn it, I forgot to mention that you do get a new character at this point. Yeah, the ammo bag. No. Bodhi joins you for Beneath the Mountain and stays. So,
Okay, time to burn some money.
hooray, you get Bodhi on Beneath the Mountain. I forgot to mention that.
Also, don't you get Clover before Shadow Raid?
No, I didn't mention that. I didn't think about that, but maybe? I didn't... It would make sense. You can tell that, like, I came up with a plot, but I didn't write the whole thing down. Now I'm having issues remembering everything. There are civvies that however, there are civvies here that we are not allowed to murder.
I gotta... Don't shoot me, just walk over to me calmly. It's fine. Those civs are not paying enough attention. If you need to. Let's deal with the... so that's 3 down out of the 4. Oh, hello.
Holy shit. Honestly, Clover before Shadow Raid does make sense. I'm just not really I mean, yet again, she's also, like, friends with Hoxton. That does make sense.
Not you. Perfect. That literally could not have gone better.
In fact, we all have 10 cable ties, actually.
You know what? Hey, buddy.
Did anybody unlock the roof yet?
No,
think
I
so.
got it. There is an electrified. The vault on this can be electrified. And guess what? It was. I want to point out how evil that is, because in the base game, it's really hard to do what we just did right there, and firing your guns in that game, in the original game, is not completely silent. So you would go through the issue of like everything's cleared out, I'm ready to start the drill, and then you'd start the drill, you'd fire a shot, and then your entire stealth would be blown.
So I noticed I have the wrong saw equipped, but I'm just gonna tie up everybody outside.
Nope, that's okay. And if anybody
perfect.
spawns outside too far, I'll just kill them.
Now you're just making me really realize. Now you're just saying. Yeah. Now this whole thing is like, just write out the whole goddamn thing. Just write like.
Well,
write
you've got
this
at
in
least another full week before the next stream.
Yeah, I was meaning to write the whole thing, but now I definitely have to.
Well, again, you've got
so-
7+ days. You're good.
These two.
Oh yeah, we actually are getting these guys out, huh?
Okay, so for context of this, I actually would need to remember the exact things, but this would be a request of Chains to go do this.
Even though it's a Wick in the normal game.
That's because in the base game it said that Chains and Wick used to be friends, and Wick is not available as a playable character, and that they basically used that. Oh yeah, Wick's been looking for these people. They used their capture to basically get a favor. Spoiler alert. You have a cable ties.
On me. Come with me. On me. Follow me. Follow. On me.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Yeah, because we don't need Wick for quite a while, but we do get help from the Continental, or the legally distinct Continental.
Damn
Legally distinct
licensing issues.
Damn licensing issues. The legally distinct Continental that I'm currently calling Saffron.
Well, we're gonna go over time a little bit, because I don't think we're gonna be able to do the next 3 heists in 30 minutes, but it should be okay. I'm just gonna probably go downstairs and grab another drink after this one to compensate.
The next ones could be short, they could be long, it all depends on a couple things.
Yeah. I mean,
There is some mandatory waiting bits in the next couple. Next two after this, there's some guaranteed waiting bits, but we'll find out.
yeah. First heist should be nice and easy. It'll probably take us like 20 minutes total, and we'll get through it quick. Second set should be... I forget the order you have them in. I'm pretty sure second set is the other 3-day.
Well, yeah, I know the set that we're about to do right after this, we got to go through.
It's 2-day, 3-day, 2-day, right?
2-day, 3-day, 2-day.
Yep, that's what I thought.
It's all of the elephants' jobs. Well, minus Spiker Heist. Well, we're doing like the elephants like big 3 after this, and they're in the order as the same order as the career mode because, well, I don't see a reason to change it. Just didn't see a reason to change it. Especially since it only makes sense to do Election Day after the other two, and Election Day needs to be done at like an earlier point in the storyline for later events to make sense.
Come on. I can get
This
this
thing
bag
is-
stuck up there.
I swear I'm not a bad writer. The issue is I don't write as much stuff as I think down as I should.
Good old procrastination.
Procrastination crossed with... I also want to blame really bad ADHD.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna also just be ready if somebody outside alerts.
Yep.
Nope, we got it. Yeah, no, we actually got it.
He's tied up.
I know it's sad.
This totally ain't sus. Hector's asking us to burn shit. Burn money and film us all doing it. Also, how would he... It just occurred to me, how would he know where this is?
That is a very good point.
Is it on that server that I said Bane got? The answer to that is no. Not
Or it
quite.
could just be the FBI.
It could be on the FBI server, the Windows FBI server. There's a lot of servers going on around right now. Also something, Ryan, that you would recognize that Robert would not. This bow rod is the same bow rod from Raid World War II.
Is it the same model?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know. I never used that gun in that game, so I wouldn't know.
I never got it because it came with a heist it came with a raid that I never played, even though it was one of the final raids to be added. Because that game was DOA.
Yeah, but it was fun.
It
I
was
put a
fun,
couple
'cause
hundred hours into it.
There was a couple of really fun heists.
Raids.
Same, yeah.
Okay, that's enough. Get the recording and let's get out of here.
Ooh, a bag of gold.
And that's everything.
Yeah, the hyper detailed storyline. That would be fun to make, but that sounds like a budget thing that I.
Good show, everyone.
Hector got the footage. I'm told he laughed long and hard. And now the FBI looks impossibly incompetent, which takes a lot of heat off of us.
Alright. Why don't you give a brief explanation on the next heist? I'm gonna go grab another beer.
I don't really have much to say about them. It's just
Well, then just say any logic you were going to say, and then either continue talking or stay quiet. I don't know. It's just I'm gonna be back in like
just
a
go
minute.
get your drink.
I'm gonna go get my drink.
I mean, yeah, I can freely admit that, like, I didn't really have any logic behind just us jumping and doing
The elephant's jobs after this point. Just kind of felt like it was the right time to try to go and do them, similar to like. I believe I actually think it's funny because I'm pretty sure in the career mode you actually do the elephant after you do Hector's jobs, don't you? When you do all.
So you basically do all Vlad's jobs, all Hector's jobs, all of the elephant's jobs in that order. Well, not all of Vlad's jobs, most.
Yeah, most of them. Whereas in here, we now just do where we do the elephant's big three. I don't really have any big explanation for this. It just felt like the right sort of place to put them in here, especially because we still gotta, the grander big lore of Payday 2 and just the Payday franchise in general at this point, we have to get McKendrick in there. And that's done through here.
What's the order for these heists?
It's the same order as in the career mode. It is Big Oil, Framing Frame, Election Day. That's what we're doing it in. And to give a spoil about it, it's Big Oil, day 1 in stealth, day 2 go loud, probably not even pretense of going stealth. Framing Frame, first 2 days are stealth, third day loud. So what we did basically the same way we did it
All right,
yesterday. Actually.
Beer.
That's how we usually do it. And then Election Day, day 2. Sorry, Election Day is going to be just full stealth.
You're just saying in general, or is that the next heist? Because
yeah, just in general. He was asking what we're doing next. It's
Big Oil, right?
Big Oil. The only funny thing I thought of was because I was trying to think of this also partially as if you were to like make like an actual story mode for like a brand, like a game that puts all this together. Like, where would you start introducing characters? Because in order to introduce all of this game's million characters, you're going to have to release them out of order.
Oh yeah.
In order just to fit everything. And because of plot events that happen later and stuff that Elephant asks you to do later on, I thought it'd be funny to include Sokol here as a part of Big Oil, even if he doesn't exactly fit what you're doing with the Elephant's jobs. And I also thought it'd be funny considering that Sokol's supposed to be like this big mega genius that he brought Sokol on board because he knew that he could figure out what the engine was. He just did not want the dumbass going out there by himself and getting himself killed just trying to do Big Oil solo.
Fair enough. Is everybody ready?
Me.
Also, don't go too quick with this first day. Let's see if we can salvage some of the items on the tables.
I mean, yeah, I would like to salvage them because there's some good stuff here.
Watch and learn. Everybody good?
We good?
Okay.
I think they're close to finding him. We need their intel so that we can get to him first. I'm betting it's in their safe. Looks like they expect a fight. I know you will give them one. Find the safe and the address. Get as much intel from these scumbags as you can. Let's roll.
Okay.
That's the clubhouse. Bikers got
No electric fence. Good.
Okay, no time to lose. Get all that intel. Okay, cool. Lights are in handy. They found the place. Watch your step.
Oh, we went loud.
Fight. They will destroy the
Oh no, I didn't want that to happen. Honestly, I'd say I'd reset.
Yeah, no. I was thinking, and we got shitty fucking intel. We got 2 intels and a blueprint.
Also, if you could, pick a different base game track for this.
Okay. Base game track. God damn it. Oh, now I just feel like an idiot. All I could think of when I said that was base game track. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
God damn. What the?
Listen, I was a kid in the early fucking, in the early 2000s, man. Okay, we'll do... we'll do time window.
Just some sort of good stealth. I mean, yeah, time window fits, especially because it's actually nighttime.
Well, we could get mixed up RNG. Oh, no, it's still night.
No, it's gonna stay night. No, if it spawns at a different time of day, it will always be that time of day.
Okay, guys, search the place. They have a safe somewhere. It's probably in there.
Drop the ECM.
Yep,
ECM.
done. Keys.
We'll set off the lights, guys. Stay away.
Keys, intel. Intel. Hey, we got keys, though. We'll take it.
Hey, one of those intels could be incredibly good.
That's true. It could be shutter codes.
Actually, that's not the one I'm talking about.
It's been so long since I've done Big Oil, like, fully and not just day 2, so what's up?
So, I'll say it when we get there, actually, because why not?
Package. Also, I haven't seen the fucking party happen recently, like, at all. Every time I've done this day 1 recently, the party isn't there. Although we did get the weapon spawn in here. Also, I'm going to ECM a few of these ATMs just to make it a little easier on you.
Yep. I still have one of mine, so...
Do you have an ammo bag at all?
Nope.
We have it secured.
You should have enough ammo to get through the remainder.
Yep.
I mean, that's just like, how many ATMs are down there?
There's, how many are left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8? Wow. Okay, because each one of those is worth almost 400,000 apiece. So that's like 2.4 mil from just opening these damn ATMs.
Yeah, we didn't really say much about this day. There's not a whole lot to say.
No.
It's basically if the camera finds a body, the camera trips off, or they calls the police. Hey, there's another weapons.
I also found another weapons.
This is a weird stealth where your goal is just kill everybody here without them seeing you, and then just free to roam. Simple as that.
We could also try to start day 2 in stealth. It's forced to go loud regardless. I'm pretty good at day 2 stealth. One of my, actually both of my DSOD clears of this heist were done with a stealth build that fully stealthed it up to going loud after that chopper. Don't ask me how the fuck I lived after it went loud, because I don't know.
I was able to. My successful DSOD clear of this was with a wacky trip mine build that I still bring out from time to time because I really like it.
But now, unfortunately, it's just we're just playing the waiting game.
Hey, we got the best pickupable asset. We got keys.
We might have gotten the second best, and that's something that we'll find out.
Yep. I'm gonna check the third little garage here for another bag of weapons. We got another bag of weapons. We got 4 bags of weapons.
Taken care of.
Hey.
It's secured.
Yeah. This heist falls in the category of when you first play this heist with these 2 days. This is a pretty hard heist, but afterwards, this one's like, it's not that bad. Actually, all of the elephant's jobs are pretty hard, with the exception of like maybe election day. But Election Day is more of a once you know how to do it, it's easy. But the other remaining heists he has are just hard.
Well, even in Loud, Election Day Plan C isn't that bad.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying Election Day is not bad.
I mean, we literally did Rep Beyond Reproach first try with 4 players.
Can't believe that happened.
I am still very happy it happened.
I'm partially going to say that's because we discovered how ridiculous Maniac is on Deathwish.
Yeah, you were running the Maniac build, I was running the Crew Chief setup, so we had like 80-something effective damage resistance in total, or something crazy.
It was 24% damage resist on everybody, and then you subtract like a bunch of, you just add damage resorption on top of all that, and it was just really nice. But
A 5th bag, we got a bag of money out of that one.
no, overall, pretty fun. I won't.
The video game equivalent of watch pot never boils. Till it does.
Robert, is it me or does the time window still kind of sound like something you'd hear in like Metroid Prime?
It does. It sounds like the item room ambience, without like the distinctive Metroid flair.
Hello there.
Hello.
The True God 7491.
I think he's drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm just really buzzed right now. Like, I only had an 8-ounce 24, or an 8% 24-ounce tall boy. It's fine. It's nothing. I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, after this beer, I'm doing fantastic. I don't have work tomorrow. I'm out of work today.
Yo, we got it.
Wait,
it. Okay.
oh, we got shutter codes and keys? Fuck yes.
That's not the big one.
No? Oh, Cold Fusion!
Cold Fusion research. Basically what this does is that this will force the engine to be a specific engine.
I now need to look exactly what engine it is, but basically if you get this, you know what the engine is immediately, you don't need to use the clipboards.
Under pressure and heat long, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon.
Hold on.
Yeah, because it should say on this little thing. But I don't know how to fucking read it. I've never really paid attention to that many assets on this heist.
So no, what happens is if you get this asset because it's bugged, it will always mean that your engine will always be deuterium and having 3 hoses. Which means it's either number 12 or it's number 9, and you just need to check the PSI in order to figure out which one it is.
That is fantastic. Alright, that makes things easier.
Yeah, that's why I said when we got 2 of those intel things, I'm like, oh my god, there's a chance we got the best one. Then this is...
Because there is a chance you can get, oh, blueprint, that sounds useful. The problem is that it's so vague that it's basically worthless. It's the general layout of the map and nothing of the interior.
Although, shutter codes are nice because we can open the shutters and then try to find out which of the things we need to open. If it's not the 2 ones that... Yeah, I changed it back. It's calling all units.
Okay. Let's say you don't have to change it to what I changed this to on this map.
I'm aware. Every music is going to be default. But yeah, the new Payday 2 update's great. First of all, it's great to finally not be stuck to 9 cable ties. That bothered me for the longest time. 10 cable ties is such a nicer number. Also, I like the solo crew boosts. Even though I don't think the extra cable ties is ever going to make a difference. It's never going to make the difference between me killing a bunch of civs with my millions and billions of dollars.
It might matter on a couple. It might matter on a couple of heists. I don't know.
The well rod is very funny.
Okay, we're going loud. I tried. I got unlucky early.
We kept up the pretense for a little bit at least.
This is gonna feel so.
It is not that one. Is it the one towards the front of the building? If the shutter codes need to be opened, I can do so.
Let me see. It's that one.
It's that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget what they called it. What is the new pistol called? I know it's based on the Wellrad, but
Pipette Mark II.
yeah,
Pet Mark II. Yep.
genuinely, it looks like a really fun little handgun to use. As somebody who really likes using pistols in this game.
One tap on yeah, I can one tap on Death Wish and D-Sod, but it's got really the super low fire rate. It still seems like it'd be really fun just to like try to make a build around.
Plus, it's
Also,
really funny looking if you put on the optimal way to run that thing in my mind is running it with the size doesn't matter suppressor and just running it tiny. Oh, I guess Fen died. Well, that's fine.
I got a game crash.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I mean, we know its engines what and what.
Yeah, it's either 9 or it's 12.
And I just need to check. All right, I'll have you in the background running me some calculations, trying to figure out the engine. You can try to reconnect. I'm obviously not gonna assume you can't reconnect. Where the fuck is this cloaker? Actually,
You made
I
it
have a
for the
feeling.
power box. Got him though.
Where the?
I feel
What the? Oh, he's upstairs. He's got to be above me.
it feels
There he is.
So incredibly wrong playing this heist with calling all units now.
Hey,
anyone
you
who
got to reconnect.
So anyone who watches this, and anyone who's watching now who knows what I'm talking about, normally on this day I replace the music with Don't Act Dumb, which, for obvious reasons, we're not playing right now.
Alright, I didn't think that grenade was going to get through the shutters, but it was worth a shot.
Oh great, Robert disconnected on my end.
We have the phantom player glitch. Or we can't see each other.
Yeah, no, you reconnected on my end, but Robert is still here, and you're just kind of in the ether.
I'll just have to sit this one out.
Yeah, that's fine. It happens. This game is buggy.
Here's the best. I'll just grab my popcorn.
And before the bug's been long patched, we spend like an hour trying to figure out what engine it is.
It hasn't.
I figured, but you never know. Also, thank you, The True God, for giving the follow. I appreciate it. Also, I like how I went with the weird grenade launcher piglet variant of my shape charge build, just for variety's sake.
It is very strange seeing default.
Oh, cloaker. Oh yeah, this beautifully, you know, I wouldn't say that. It's, what's the best word to describe this? It's an adorable little thing, let's say that. You know, the size really doesn't matter at the end of the day, as long as the shots, as long as when you fire, it explodes everywhere and just coats everything, right? To average, exactly. I'm stuck in a wall. I don't know where I'm going. I'm blind. Oh, I'm here. Okay.
Look at the PSI.
Well, I can still read the computer with the PSI. Also, yeah, Fen, you are just not connecting. 5812.
I'll go do it.
No, it's engine number 9.
There's 2. There's 4. There's 6. There's 5.
It's on the other side.
Listen, man, I'll find it. I promise. $11. 9. There it is.
Let these guys waddle in a little bit, or I blast them.
Listen, it might not sound like a lot, but at the end of the day, 2 inches is 2 inches. That's a lot.
And there they go.
Sounds like Frieza trying to wish himself that he was like, what, 5 centimeters taller.
I don't even think it was that much. I think it was like 3 or 2. No, actually, it might have been 5. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the Broly movie.
Watch out! It's a medic! Medic, heal thyself!
Luckily, I don't need to worry about reloading the piglet manually if I play it safe. This is Copycat Burglar, so I can just kind of stay back and kill things. Okay. Dead? Oh, that medic's dead. No wonder. The moment of truth. I hope that you're right. Otherwise, we're gonna be here a while. Cloaker's down. Need a convert. That's a... There we go. That'll work.
Oh, the shield you. Round. Oh, there he is.
You could also imagine how useful of an asset this would be in stealth, because you
You wouldn't need to go looking for the clipboards. You just check the computer in the basement and go. To be honest, though, I can't say that I'm mostly worried about the next heist, because outside of day 1, where we actually have to try the stealth, It should be really easy otherwise.
It's just the way that me and Robert, whenever we choose to play that heist, it's just how we do it.
Stealth first, too, loud last.
Yep.
I don't blame you. Dr. Fantastic. I already have the achievement, but I'll take the side job. And we have the keys, so we don't even have to wait for the thing to come back.
Just waltz right on out.
Sub 11
minutes.
minutes.
Nice.
Sorry you didn't get credit, Fen.
That's fine.
Look at all that cash.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. I mean, we spent, what, 16, 17 minutes total in the heist? 16 mil for 17 minutes. Hey, infamous mask.
So, True God, about Dr. Miserable. We did Dr. Miserable a while ago because Robert and we have another friend who I bought this game not that long ago as well. When we did Dr. Miserable, we did it with the Heisters of the Round Table at the same time, with Super Sledge in the background.
It was quite something.
It was so fucking stupid.
What a glorious event.
It was also so fucking boring. It was so boring.
Yeah, because I'm fairly certain we did do it just on overkill, so
Yeah.
it's not like we were actually in any real danger.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no.
it was so boring.
We gotta
Just
tie
me finding-
getting the Farmer Miserable achievement into doing that heist in the story mode.
No, oh no.
No, you don't want to do that challenge live?
Marathon stream? Oh god.
Here we are for an hour and a half, just getting goats out. I'll re-invite everybody.
And just imagine you had to do that, and then imagine you actually had to do the heist that came afterwards in the storyline, because keep in mind that after Goat Sim, we immediately gotta do fucking Slaughterhouse.
Ugh. Why is it all the animal ones right after another?
It's just how it lined it. It's just how it lined
I
up.
know. Alright, so, framing frame. Day 1, stealth. Day 2, free. Day 3, loud.
My and Robert disconnected. I'm restarting.
We'll just all restart. We will...
Wait.
It'll be a second.
Done.
Yeah, the screen's just gonna go black on the stream for like 30 seconds as I relaunch the game. It's not gonna make that much of a difference.
Resetting my Steam, because, yeah.
Love this game, but God is it buggy, and God does it crash. But I wouldn't be putting up with this game since 2014 if I didn't like it. You're right, April Fools, exactly. It's the game fucking with us.
Actually, I looked at it again. Goat Simulator is surrounded by Heat Street and Slaughterhouse. Oh god.
Oh my lord, all. I mean, Heat Street isn't that bad in this game. Alright, Social Hub.
Actually, if I look up, that chapter is chapter 9, that's Strange Cargo. And that consists of Aftershock, Heat Street, Goat Simulator, Slaughterhouse, and Golden Grin Casino. So...
I'm really excited as we get further into the story and the actual, like, big heist start coming in. Don't get me wrong, I like a lot of the early and the base game heists and the early DLCs, but there's just a level of just... Poof.
Oh no, I've gotten domed quite a bit on Heat Street as well, although... Ugh.
I mean, it depends on what difficulty.
Yeah, that heist on D-Sod is fucking brutal. Although, in my opinion, still, that has a literal difficulty curve, as in, the first corner you have to take is by far the hardest part of the heist.
Just run a dodge build that's fast, or Kingpin. Kingpin also works very well.
Heat Street's also one of those, you gotta keep up the momentum. If you get stalled out, that's just when it starts getting brutal, because then the cops just keep coming, but you're not able to move your position.
Very true.
That's exactly how my first big serious DSOD attempt was just fucking War of Attrition, where I spent like 30 minutes and I couldn't even get to where fucking Matt was because I was just the fact you couldn't just deal with all the fucking cops. To be fair, I was on a low DPS build, and that build was not really the best suited for the job, but still, it's just proof of the attrition thing.
Yep. I don't remember how my DSOD clear of Heat Street went. I don't remember how, like, I think I did it first try, but I'm not 100% certain one way or the other. It seems like a heist I would struggle with, but I don't remember struggling with it.
Yeah, that one's gonna be... I don't know.
Granted, it really depends on what kind of builds you run. I run very fast builds that are light armored and have either dodge or some other survivability, so getting to the objective was not the struggle. The struggle was getting Matt up the hill because he's so fucking slow. Just let me know when you looks like everybody's good.
Yep.
Nope.
Alright, art gallery. Easy peasy. We don't even have to get 9 paintings. There might not even be... Or no, this one has to have 9 paintings, right? The normal variant, it isn't guaranteed. This one is guaranteed to have 9 paintings, correct?
I believe so.
I don't... Maybe? I don't know.
The last
Also,
times we've done this, we've always gotten 9, so I'm inclined to believe that's correct.
there's always 9 on both versions?
Not on both versions, at least on frame. Well, whenever we've done framing fame, we've always been able to get 9. So
goes to show how much I've played art gallery / framing frame recently.
No, that's what One True got.
Yeah, no, I saw.
I don't remember. It feels like that's changed because I don't remember there always being 9 on this, but that also could be me crossing wires because.
Again, even back in the day, I didn't do too much art gallery or framing frame. They weren't my preferred heists.
Yeah, because I never liked this heist back in the day either, mostly because I hated stealthing it, as well as day 3. I remember, like, if it's kind of brutal nowadays in 2025, back in 2014,
we didn't get the extra guard.
Like 2013, 2014, that was especially bad. Oh, I just kind of YOLO'd it, and now I'm regretting it. There's there's at least one more painting over here, over in Project Hall C.
Got it. Got 2 paintings in Hall D. Minimum. Could be more. Let me know if you need a pocket.
Can you pop a pocket real quick? Camera problem dealt with.
Good. Number 3, or number 2 technically. I've got number 3 in my sight. I just need to grab it. I can't actually get any further this way because of the lasers. I mean, the tricky part from this point, Knock PD2, is most of this is going to be stealth from here on out. So, yeah. I mean, much as I'd love to offer, ooh.
Yeah, it's... Oop. Wow. Yet again, we also got the super buzz guy over here, as he said himself.
I don't know if super buzzed is the way was the description I'd use, but relatively is probably a little better.
Before we can roll out. We have 4 now, and 4's what we need. Now if you want to get more, don't move.
I mean, we really don't need max paintings, because we're not stealthing day 3, but... Alright.
Money.
Exactly. Oops,
Exactly.
there's another one.
A police assault's going to take more time.
It's as dead as Tutankhamun's grave here.
One pager remains after this. I've got one Betty
Ugh.
ticket.
First time.
We gotta, so you gotta set 3 ACMs if you want to rush. Pockets.
Yeah, like, Knock PD2, like, we're actually relatively close to finishing up what we want. I'll just call you Knock from here on out. For the evening. Although we will be back on sometime next week with probably more stealth and more loud. If you're back, the next time we stream and you bring up that again, I will be more than happy to let you in if you want.
It's gonna be of the heist we've got to do next after this. I believe it's okay.
That's fine. That's 8.
Loud.
No, this place is
Yeah, it's
as
8
fine
Benny.
as a Tudor wedding.
The next 3 heists we're doing after this are loud because they're it's Hotline Miami, Hoxton Breakout, Big Bank, and they're all being done. Well, Big Bank's being done loud.
Body bag case ready.
Partially because, like, if you're thinking about it, like, if we're thinking of the Payday gang, we're thinking of them doing, like, the craziest, most audacious things, then fucking the Beast has to be up there.
The Beast, dropping Floyd in the
2,
lobby, all that.
4,
Like,
5,
it
6.
just goes- It just goes crazy.
All right. If they're with assuming there's an iron painting, I have a feeling I know exactly where it has to be. It has to be in D.
D, you say?
Yeah. Because I only saw 2 in there, but I've
There it
fully
is.
checked A, and I've fully checked the one next to A.
Fuck.
Take your time. We can ECM rush out if we
I
need
mind
to.
you.
All you need to do is not hit the lasers.
Watch out for the guard.
That is very true, too.
What was that referring to?
Big Bank.
Robbing another 8 minutes.
Because you could totally do that in that time with multiple people. I'm mostly used to solo stealth, so I do almost everything myself, but,
Get
yeah.
outta here.
With teammates, that heist would be significantly faster. Let me know if you need a pocket or an ECM to get out.
Drop it. There's a guard outside that I did not realize was there.
Yep, that's the guy who spawns on reinforcement.
Now that guy is gonna walk all the way. Oh no, never mind. It's just fine.
Whee!
You clean the joint out. Now we'll have perfect.
My God.
Also, thank you, Knock, for the follow.
Yeah,
You've done it in under 6 minutes solo stealth. Holy fuck! You're clearly better at stealth than I am, because I have never managed that.
Smoking fast.
I've never been good at stealth in this. It's maybe just because early days of this game's stealth just kind of scared me off.
Just trade the paintings and get out fast.
Yeah, had to do the most of the infamy grind somehow, and stealth was kind of the easiest way.
Phone's ringing. Time to pick it up and
Ah, yes, the day that doesn't exist, or may as well not exist. I like the atmosphere this day though.
I did buy Ilya, so I don't know. There were rumors back in the day that buying him would force it loud, but I don't think it does.
No, that's not the case. What is the case though is I believe there is a 1% chance for this to go loud no matter what.
Basically, if you escape.
I
in
was
stealth-
right. There's the third bot. I called it. I knew exactly how many bots we were gonna get by the end of the stream.
Yeah, it's if you either complete day 1 stealth or escape within 50 seconds of the alarm going off, it's 1%. Otherwise, it's like 75, I think. Or it's pretty high if you obviously get alerted.
I learn more about this game every time I play it, despite being the one who's had it for 2,900 hours.
I know, right? Yeah. Thank you, Void UI, for just showing off our total hourages.
Yeah, just looking here and seeing that we have Robert and the classic World War II stealth loadout, which is fucking hilarious, and I'm so glad you have that.
Just like, I saw that while I'm like, well, I gotta go for the whole getup. Why not? I have a couple spare stealth loadouts, so.
Come on, train. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, our dealer is here. Hold on for a second. Now we wait.
The anticipation is building.
Bag of cash for every painting we throw into the chopper. All we need to do is
My patience is dwindling.
Well, the helicopter's here.
I just thought it sounded funny. Alright, there's a very specific thing that is required for you to do on the next day, ours, and we will get to that in a second.
Oh.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
Alright, alright. Alright.
And we're in the clear.
Yep.
Well, if the AIs don't pull out their guns,
Yeah.
that means you're clear.
I was waiting for Dallas to pull out, to get the 1% or something and pull out his gun.
Just to demonstrate absolute hyper awareness.
unless you still want the cops to show up, you better be careful around those workers.
I said down.
Every hostage you take slows the cops down.
Down, damn it.
I'm not gonna tell you your business.
I didn't mean to kill you, but you should have just gotten down immediately after the first hit. Oh, come
I had
on.
that happen last time I played this, where there's one guy you just wouldn't get.
Nah.
Oh, the goddamn groan.
And then I just whack him in the face one.
I've lost my place in my known spot for being able to toss it straight into the van.
Talking about it, I don't remember where that is either.
Back in the day when we played this, like it was one of our more played heists because it was all we had.
I don't remember playing this heist very much, honestly.
I remember playing this a lot in both stealth and loud.
Like,
Of course, all my numbers are going to be skewed because I did a count reset several times.
oh yeah. I remember. I mean, I do remember that stealthing frame as soon as I discovered like the classic Dominator trick where you can kill 3 guards and dominate the last one, and then like.
So the senator's people are very appreciative. The boss is
All right, this is the last chance we'll get to hear this in the game, and this is the heist I will now ever associate with this. You know what time it is?
Oh, yeah. I think that's all we need. We probably don't even need that. Although, this isn't... you want Razor Mind, right?
Yep, this is the fucking...
Even though, normally, I think the default's Fuse Box, but...
Yeah, no, the default on this is Fuse Box. But the moment when this heist clicked for me playing loud was when I was doing was when Robert here said, like, hey... I was like, hey, give me a random D-Sod loud heist. He said this, and do all 3 days loud, and then for whatever reason my brain was like, what if I just put fucking Razormind on this last day? This is this is the heist I have defaulted to Razormind.
Yeah, fair enough.
Out of all of them.
Razor Mind's a fantastic base. It is the best bass track.
But yeah, it never really clicked with me. But now it's clicked with me because I found a heist for it. I'm trying to get a bring it.
if we want shape charges to get through the doors easier, alternatively, we could just take the 66% chance that we get it through the keycard. I do have drill skills just in case we fuck up.
I mean, I could bring a saw.
That works too.
But, actually, I would kind of rather not, given with that. No, we could just... I didn't queue up raise mine just to raid the DJ. Yeah.
Ah, God. I miss playing this game in peak when like the big YouTubers were still like playing it and releasing content every day. Oh, I miss this game at its peak.
I don't have that much nostalgia for it, to be honest.
Oh my God, this is like my big nostalgia game, which is super weird because it's not that old. That would have been what, 14, 15 when I started playing this game, and I've been playing it since.
Where is... I haven't ran this build in a while. I'm gonna try fucking game crash.
Nope. Good that you let us know. Did you get the soundtrack bug, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that's a mod issue, not a game issue. Try to rejoin. If it doesn't let you, we'll remake the lobby. We only have this heist and election day left. Or, no, wait, we can't. Because we'd have to do day 1 and 2 over again. Alright. If it's all the same with you, let's just do this really quick, and then we'll go swap over, and we'll just very easily do election day.
Am I seriously gonna miss fucking...
You're not gonna miss it.
So the plan is go in, get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof. We need his phone, his
You
telephone.
gotta be fucking
First
kidding me.
mission from 15 to 100. You must have done something crazy, unless you were in a modded lobby, which isn't impossible in this game, given that most of what's the way to... Oh yeah, that could all... Yeah, one of the infinite heists would also be the easy way to do that. There's the wine.
I just hope it wasn't one of the notorious Don't Act Dumb cook-offs.
Hey, that's a good sign I had the join noise.
Yep. It's gotta be a keycard here somewhere.
Here it is.
Perfect. Open the one up in the office.
Except it's the missing player bugs. God fucking damn it, I'm gonna miss this.
There are. We're actually running several of them. But when I refer to a modded, when I refer to mods and stuff, I'm referring to people cheating, which is unfortunately a problem in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, mods in this game are great. Like, I run a lot. I've got a HUD mod, you know, I've got some certain reworks and rebalance mods in here. It's actually relatively simple to take a mod and adjust it yourself in this game, which is really nice.
I'm currently working on a rebalance patch. God fucking damn it, I want to scream.
Relax, it happens. This game might be fun, but it is imperfect. Like everything else. Got my convert. Nope. No, here we go. It's framing frame time. Well, to be fair though, Max, the difference between low level and max level in this game is actually very small. And it would be actually relatively simple to fix that, especially since you were so low level. Because there is a way to just adjust things, although, you know, resetting completely to 0 obviously isn't optimal. But, you know, there are so many... 12 million coins? Yeah, definitely a modded lobby. Yeah.
You got coin up.
The one big disadvantage of this game is that if you're not careful with what lobbies you join, you do have that risk. Granted, believe me, I've been the same thing. I made it to Infamy 25, reset, back twice, and then now I'm Infamy 100. It sucks, don't get me wrong. 100%, totally understand. Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
okay,
forcibly?
So, yes,
Ooh.
okay, let me speak, please.
I see.
That is really important.
Go ahead.
Okay, if you really wanted to, what you could do is you could just reset back to level 0 by yourself at this point and just put yourself back to level 15. Depending on where you want to go, you do level up fairly quickly in this game, especially at the early stages of this. It does take quite a bit once you get to the end, but
if you are willing to, sorry, I know, I'm just responding to chat. If you're willing to give us like 45, I would be personally willing to level you back up to level 15 yourself.
Yeah, we could.
It's really easy to reset your progress, and I would be more than happy to join you and to bring you up. I am a big proponent of this game. I love this game, and I would be more than willing to help you with the poor experience you've had.
Yeah, because that does suck. That is literally joined a mod library by accident that just hacked everything up to where it's not supposed to be. No, that's fine. Also, if you love grinding games from level 1 to max, you picked the right game, my friend, because there is so much beyond just hitting level 1.
On the Infamy 500 grind set, baby.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You get rewards all the way through getting 100 up to level 100 100 times. The only thing they managed to do was essentially delete 1% of the progress.
And like I was trying to say, that like it's gonna be pretty simple for you to get back to level 15. So that's like, and that's it. We're willing to.
Yeah. If you go down and join the Discord link we have. After we're done with the stream, we're all gonna probably continue playing, so if you want to join in for a little bit afterward, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah, no. No, we'd love to help, because...
Oh yeah, no, when you go into the options and reset your progress, it resets everything.
I think it might leave you with like a couple of like bonus ones at like the start or something, but that's only like 12 or something. It's not the fact that like join modded cook-off got yeah, no, that's why.
Yeah, my recommendation for this point in the future would be would definitely be if you enter a lobby and the host is marked red as a cheater, just immediately leave is the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one. But like seeing a cheater in the lobby. Okay. Actually, that's not necessary. God, that's not even necessarily true. I hate that. There's. It's kind of difficult to avoid that. I mean, I don't play this game online, like, hardly ever. Like, that's kind of always been the case. Really, it was only back when this game was in, like, its peak years, where we were joining more public lobbies. But,
There was like, because the thing is, this,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's been a while since I've done, like, primarily public lobbies. I think the last time I went into a public lobby was, White House, was, the secret launch day, for getting that achievement.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, because, okay, True God, here's the thing about the cheater tag. It's stupid because it's very broad, because they don't want people, like, because they want to encourage modding, so they, like, have the cheater tags have to be pretty broad, so, like, stuff like, for example, I'm currently working on a stat rebalance mod. It, like, rebalances a bunch of stats to do wacky stuff that's, like, just kind of make things more interesting. None of that stuff counts as cheating, even though technically that would be cheating, because it has, like, it causes changes to gameplay that were not intentional or whatever. The only things that will trip the cheater tag is when you have stuff in your game registered that you're not supposed to have, such as if you use a DLC unlocker to unlock the DLC content that had been removed out of the game, or stuff that had been removed that you technically don't own. That'll get you labeled as a cheater, but stuff like Silent Assassin would not.
Wait, it doesn't anymore? I knew it used
doesn't?
to. Although, to be fair, that kind of makes sense because this game is essentially, you know, I'm sure Overkill is still making money off the DLCs, yeah. But
That's cool, actually.
yeah, because it sucks that there's a lot of DLC content that's locked behind, like, third parties. Oh, you won't. There is no such thing. I don't think I've ever seen a VAC ban or anything from this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can, like, here's actually the funny thing about cheating in this game. If you get cheater, you'll get the tag, and that's it. The cheating thing basically does nothing beyond giving you the tag.
And if you remove any offending cheat or any mod or whatever that's causing that, you'll lose the tag.
Yep. Me and,
DLC
back in
unlocker,
the...
take it off. You're fine.
Yeah, back in the day when they first added skins to this game, I used a skin unlocker, which marked me as a cheater, but they're just removing it, removed it. Exactly.
Yeah, and the big thing I was going to say was that the other thing that gets you labeled as a cheater is you doing things that break stuff like you're using like a stack picker.
Right. The funniest one I can think of is anything that gives you more than the default amount of throwables. That will get you flagged for some reason.
Wait a second, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that will get you flagged.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, something else.
No, True God just said, the owner of Overkill even said just a DLC unlocked the stuff they can't relicense because they aren't making anything off of buying DLC.
Oh yeah, like if you go into a public lobby and they see the tag and they'll unlock Scarface and they're like, yeah, like nobody cares.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that you need to get that we need to find a way to get you and Red the DLC unlocker.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, yeah, that shouldn't be that bad. It's just kind of just go into sketchy territory whenever you try looking up stuff that does things like that, and that's kind of why I've been afraid to go look for it. But yeah, that's
I'm on my way.
You know what? I'm just gonna kamikaze this. Oh dang it! He punched me before I could just kamikaze with the rocket.
Yeah, because so. I'm just reminded about how when Nine Inch Nails 0 came out, how Trent Reznor said, "Feel free to go pirate my shit. I'd rather have just go ahead, do it."
Well, I'm sure, literally, like, if you, like, comparatively to, like, sales you'd get from, like, iTunes or something, they're probably making pennies per track.
Well, yeah, well, that's
per buy.
Well, that was back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I don't know much about music sales nowadays.
Well, no, I was just gonna say that Nine Inch Nails kind of like, yeah, he just kind of fucking broke the system in his own way as far as being able to like
Think I was on the comedy stuff. It's good to see you're having fun, even despite the jank experience. Because my god, is this game jank?
Yes. As a primarily solo player, this game is great solo. Absolutely love it. Oh, you probably, this game was, I forget which event it was. They literally gave away 5 million copies at one point, and I just forget what event they did that with. So you probably just, saw it and redeemed it. If you're anything like me and keeps an eye on, like, free Steam releases or free-to-keep games, you probably just happen to pick it up at some point.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's the reminder of the fact the music industry sucks, and I hate it.
Blind. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's had that moment with Steam where they just go on, like, you just go and look for your Steam library and you're just like, how the fuck did this get here?
Welcome to 80% of my games on Steam. I own over 800. I've bought maybe half that.
That's how I feel ever since Austin got me on the Humble Bundle at some point.
Exactly. Like, I literally have a Discord bot in my not my stream Discord, but in the other Discord that I use, that literally just lets me know that whenever Steam has a free game that you can just take and keep. Nope, we got that escape. I mean, it is a weird flex, yeah, but you know, what? Steam account's got to be worth something, right? It's probably 85% of my net worth. Let's get out of here. Easy peasy.
Man, I was really looking forward to doing that day, but whatever. I don't, like... That's why I was honestly really annoyed.
It happens. We could always do it again later if you want.
At some point. Like, it's fine, I do that. Yeah, because I'm one of those weirdos who actually does really like framing frame day 3, even though I can acknowledge that playing it solo is a complete pain in my ass, but I don't know, it's just such a cool setting, such a cool vibe that's pretty different from most of the rest of the game.
Okay. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Also, I'm not quitting the game. I'm just relaunching it because we have one more heist to do. And since we had a connection error, I'm just making sure that it's all working. But yeah, being broke, having lots of games, it's just the way it is sometimes. Like, there's this tool that I've used for years that is like, how much is your Steam account worth or whatever? And it's like, if you took the full value of the games, then it would be worth quite a lot. But I only buy games on sale or get them free. So it's like 80, you know, I find a bundle of like 10 games. I just get the bundle if it's like less than $20, $30, and I just have a bunch of games.
Robert, I have a question for you.
Might have an answer. What's up?
Do I dare ask him to solve a math problem?
My God, we're not doing this again.
No.
Listen, man. That is very true. One of my long-term goals is to eventually get to, like, it's gonna be almost impossible, but I want to 100% complete achievements on most of my games. Exactly. Who needs food when you have gaming?
When you have gaming, who needs...
I can live off ramen noodles if it means I have new games to play. Who cares? Sure, it'll probably matter 20 years down the line when my health's gone to shit, but that's 20 years from now.
When I die of sodium poisoning, but hey.
When I die of sodium poisoning. Oh. I need to actually redo this freaking build. I modified this build so I could put the damn well rod on here, and I regret it.
Yeah. Yeah. 1,328 achievements. Who would take the time to unlock all of them, right, guys? Who would possibly do that?
No one would do that. Surely.
Yeah, we people with real, like, girlfriends and things don't have the life to get 100% achievement completion. Ignore the fact that I have 100% completion.
I'm
Set Steam profile to private.
Yeah, give me a minute. I gotta make some Steam settings change really quick. No, I'm kidding. Just let me know when everybody's good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fan.
I got like 1,200 of the achievements, I think. But also, here's the other thing that I feel like cut us a little bit of slack here. Both me and ours have been playing for this game for well over a decade at this point. So it's not like all those achievements were just kind of gotten out of nowhere.
True. Although a good 200 of them were gotten recently.
Yeah.
Anything that was, like, really annoying or required 4 players has been my recent gets.
I've never had a girlfriend before, and yet again, last time when they said they wanted to be my girlfriend, they immediately turned out to be a just complete two-face the immediate next day because they were working at my job, and they got fired. Like, almost right on the spot.
Bro, you could not... The FBI couldn't interrogate that out of me. Why would you say that?
Fifth Amendment.
Plead the fifth. Do not give unnecessary information when you do not need to. It's a word of advice when it comes to being not necessarily a public figure. Obviously, you know, massive viewership we're getting right now. Not that I care. I do this mostly as a hobby. But it's gotta be this yellow Omni. Regardless, yeah. It's best that you do not divulge anything you do not want to be permanently made out there.
I have no idea what just happened, because I got so distracted with what was being said, and I'm like...
My man concussed himself.
You had the brain fog that my Hoxton just had, where he had like he was saying the bot stealth dialogue, but I'm playing as him.
My man just shell-shocked everybody else that was playing with him on accident.
I don't know what just happened.
You know what? That's probably for the best.
Same.
It's got a mental flashbang.
Time to kill democracy.
Kill democracy. I
found the cameras.
We have
cameras
3 people.
Are dead.
We could just ECM rush this if we really wanted to, but I don't really feel like it.
I don't blame you. Found a key card.
Found a crowbar immediately.
Let me know when I found another one, actually. I just saw it.
Found a key card already.
We have it secured.
Great, that's one of the voting machines. Hack it when there's no one nearby.
Move guards so I can hack this.
And we have 2 bags of
Never
money.
mind. That guy is also going to be a problem.
Hello.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
No excitement to report, Control. All is normal.
Up, 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 down. Ah!
Be careful. Should be okay if I hack that one.
Got a machine out here that's currently being hacked.
Oh yeah, and forcing the guards to put their hands up, especially in stealth, is almost guaranteed, and it forces them to stand still so you can blast them in the direction you want them to go. It just makes things easier. Okay, we're clear.
That should make the elephant happy. Now close up the crate and keep going. Things are looking very good for now.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is. That's really nice.
It's okay, I just got distracted, planning my vacation.
Okay, that's okay. You can't auto-shoot me. You can, yeah, he's not gonna get dominated. You have to pretty much do it immediately.
I deployed a body bag case.
Oh, this is just...
Should be in the clear to just... I mean, we've killed 3 people, which is less than I'd like, but at the same time, that should leave this part of the map pretty clear.
It's gonna be... But the inspector is gonna come in, so...
After we kill the last guy, yes.
No, we killed... Well... Oh, wait. You killed 4 people.
Yep.
That also
Inspector
can't- that
always
also
comes in after the 4th.
For some reason, I thought we killed someone in the front already.
Nope.
One of the non...
We actually spared them for once.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I did actually smack that one and didn't fuck it up.
Mr. Guard is leaving. Okay.
Oh, hello. You are gonna probably cause me a problem. Or not. We are actually fine. Now that guy could come down and stand directly in front of this crate, but he's not going to, so we're good to just hack this.
Hacking. I got another hack going up over here. Which is in the, it's in one of the storage things. I'm bad with words. I brought a saw.
Okay.
I already did like an entire side.
Perfect. We already got all of the other ones on the other side open, so...
Okay, sick. So...
We're practically set. This guy could cause a problem, depending on if he sees this body bag, but I'm just going to take the time to move this to the dumpster over here.
I gotta get out of here somewhere. Not a plan. So we just need one more of these.
Watch out for that guy. That guy can totally see you if you're standing in close enough. Do you have a 5th machine hacking, or do you need, or have you not found one yet?
We're trying to find the last one.
Okay. I have 2 body bags.
I assume you already got there was
Come
I
here.
assume you already got what?
One of you. Got that one? And that one. I'm taking the guy on the left, you take the guy on the right. Bag, kill. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Is there one out here? I already checked out here. I'm gonna check again. There was one out there. I already hacked it. But I'm stupid.
I know there's a dumpster there, but I forgot about it until I saw it.
Oh, right. There's one right here.
Perfect. Get that one. Once it's hacked, we can grab the gold. And then we're good. Oh, this isn't a real dumpster. This is a fake dumpster that doesn't actually exist. It's just a solid block of metal and plastic.
Truly an enigma.
And so is this one. Fantastic.
It's not even like the ones on like Bankai said you can open but you can't close an object.
Yep, no, it's just a fucking...
Right.
It's just a level geometry that you can't do shit with.
Your bonus for keeping things clandestine has been dropped off. It's near the escape van. Time to slip out of there. No reason to go loud now.
There we go. There we go. Last one.
That was absurdly smooth.
I'm happy with that. That is a good place to end it.
Oh yeah. Also feel like a complete fever dream. It's not even lab rats. That doesn't come till way later. Yes, we'll be What?
Whoa.
Plastic yellow and plastic green.
And we've got Crossing Chains, which has 2 different pattern colors. Somebody needs to now make a Crossing Chains pattern with plastic yellow and green.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Well, it's like the fucking crime spree I cashed in earlier where I got 5 auto fires in the first, like, 6 different items.
How about the one where I got where it was 7 concealment boosts?
You will be sneaky.
It will be sneaky. Or just, you will do low blow crits with something.
Alright. Well, regardless. That is as much as the content we wanted to get through tonight. I do feel we did go way over our estimate, which was 11:30, and now we're at 12:30. But we will be back sometime next week with more of this as we continue through the story.
It's a
I'm
story that I need to write up still.
It's gonna be. You know what? Hold on. Before I fucking before I end the stream, I want to see how that looks. So if I just take like a default mask, let's do Hockey Heat. We'll just do it with the cross chains pattern. I am genuinely curious how this looks. Yep, there we go. We do crossing chains. And we do plastic. We'll just leave the base coat as is, and we'll do like white, and then we'll do plastic yellow, plastic green. Oh boy! Wow, that looks incredible, guys. You should totally get this mask, and I'm sure I could. I'm sure with some effort, I could probably make a mask that looks not horrid. But what can you do?
Like color vomit.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I've done cool looking masks before. I mean, we've got this, I don't want to return that. I've got this, like, neat little biker and this, I love this. I love my version of the Viper Cyberjack. But, regardless, that's enough dilly-dallying. That's going to be the end of the stream. Would you two like to say anything before I mute and deafen and then do an outro?
Yeah, no, if you want help, yeah, Deafen. Yeah, Amity, And if anyone else, if you guys would like to join us in any capacity, go ahead and join his server, and we can like Amity, we can help you reset back to where you were before you hit the before you hit that cheated lobby. Because I wouldn't want your experience being ruined because like, oh yeah, I went joined someone's random server and now my entire game is fucked up. Because I'm pretty sure that happened.
I was gonna add, yeah, like, this is very much a game like Call of Duty where you're meant to unlock things gradually and learn new things as you play. Just getting like the entire war chest available to you at the start, that's just overwhelming.
Yeah, it's gonna be beyond overwhelming. There's so much stuff because the thing is, at the end of the day, it may not look like it, but this game's an RPG. It's an RPG. It's like a build your own character, build whatever best defines what you want to be as a heister sort of deal. And part of that is just discovering what you want to do, like, as you go along, and just having that all just kind of removed right out of the gate is just not good. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But regardless, say goodnight, the two of you.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright, and with that, that's where I'm going to be personally calling the stream tonight. We'll be back with this sometime next week. As normal, we've got a Pathfinder session going live on Friday. More Silent Hill F should be coming Saturday, or yeah, it should be Saturday, and then Final Fantasy XIV Sunday. Regardless, thanks everybody so much for watching if you still are. If you enjoyed and want to catch more or join us in this random co-op set, maybe next session, or maybe some other time, join the Discord, hit the follow, like, subscribe, whatever platform we're on, you hit the buttons. Every content creator says the same fucking thing. I hate saying it, but it does actually work, so I have to say it. Regardless, I hope everybody enjoyed, and have a good night. Bye-bye, everybody.